live. Annyeonghaseyo. Hello, my friends. What's going on? Thank you so much. Mimic, what's up? Jack, what's going on, Jack? Cody, what's up? Seahawks fan, what's up? So good to have you guys here and watching quarterback with your family. And we only have seen episode 1, so after episode 1, I'm gonna leave the stream. All right, no problem, Mimic. I respect that. Yeah, Mateo said watch the first 2. They're okay, but like not big yet. I think the main reason more top quarterbacks aren't on here is because these guys have the camera on them the whole year. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, Mateo. I like that. What's going on, my friends? Or how would Top say it? Welcome back, my friends. All right, here we go. So, start a poll. Oh my gosh, I got to think of like what's a really good poll I could do for like quarterback. How about this? Who will win the AFC? Bills, Ravens. There you go. Bills or Ravens. All right, good. Whoa, what's going on? Dante, what's up? Everyone's pouring in. So I assume that you guys, by the way, type 1 if you can hear me. I assume that you guys all have Netflix and that you're able to watch the episodes alongside me. So that way we can all kind of react together. Mateo says, I think the series will be really good later on when we see the Lions lose in the playoffs. Burrow fails to make playoffs and Cousins benched. Oh, yeah, that's actually really cool, Mateo. Yeah, thanks, Mimic. Thanks, Spud. Spud, what's going on? And Cody, thank you. We got all of our mods are on today, too. This is awesome. 67, love it. Yes, love it. Love it, Dante. Good. Bills are going to the Super Bowl. That's right, Seahawks fan. That is damn straight right there. I love it. 100% Bills. You guys like? Hey, Logan, what's up, my boy? Hey, Kayon, what's going on? How you doing? Awesome, Jack. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, man. I like the new name and the new profile pic. Very, very, very nice. Could you play a haka? Wait, what's a haka again? I can't remember. All right, cool, guys. So we're going to get right into it, okay? So I figured I might as well just start watching, right? So I know I got my air conditioner in the background, but it is like hot as hell. So what's up, Cincinnati Chicago Productions? Wesley says Ravens will beat the Chiefs in divisional. That would be something right there, Wesley. That would be. Bills offense stayed the same while defense got better. That's fine by me, Cody. We need the defense to get moving. Thanks, Mateo, for pinning that. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, by the way, today, guys, we're going to be sponsored by Mighty Taco. Just kidding. We're not actually sponsored by Mighty Taco, but maybe one day. By the way, this is the El Nino. Look at that. Oh, Tracy. Ayo. What's going on, Tracy? Oh, love you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. No, I accidentally deleted your message. Oh, no. How do I undelete your message? Oh, I'm so sorry, Tracy. I don't know how I did that. I hit the heart button, and then my finger also hit the deleted message button. Oh, my gosh. Everybody take a screenshot. That's so serious. That's so sad. I am so sorry, Tracy. Let me make it up to you with a McGritty. Does that mean I still get the donation or not? Imagine if you didn't get the donation after that. That'd be so bad. All right. There it is. And my leg is better, guys. So now I can actually like do the gritty without being in pain. Yeah, this one's for Tracy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I got my keys in my pocket. Let me take those out. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we're back. We are so back, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Cool. Oh, my gosh. Michael's on. What's going on? Any problems for screaming "Go Bills"? I don't think I had any issues, man. It was good. I love it, Tracy. Replace pin message. Clipped. Andy purposely deletes a donation. I know, right? I want to come in and say hi. Hey, Michael. I cannot wait for the season to start. Right, Tracy? It's going to be good. Swifty, what's going on? All right, you guys, let's just go ahead and get started. So at minute 3, actually right at minute 4, we'll get started right on the number.
Becoming a champion.
Wait, where's quarterback? How come quarterback isn't like listed as like the top show right now? Is it not trending enough? All right, here we go.
Kirk Cousins makes.
Is this season 2? Okay, new beginnings. Hopes are as high as a healthy Joe Burrow eyes a comeback, and Goff strives to take Detroit all the way. A promising draft pick rattles Cousins' stability. All right, this will be fun. All right, cool guys. I'll do the best I can to like keep up with all the comments and everything as we're going along. Ooh, I'm so excited for quarterback season 2. Can you guys hear it? Ooh, look at that. The editing's great.
This is the story of 3 quarterbacks who all started the 2024 NFL season.
Oh, yeah, it starts with Peyton Manning talking, and then it skips to, oh, wait, no, that was receiver. Never mind. Receiver starts with Peyton Manning talking, and then it, like, switches to, like, I think Randy Moss.
Of course, wanting it only gets you so far. Just ask Joe Burrow, who in his second year as a pro fell 3 points shy of a Super Bowl title.
That's right. Yeah, Burrow had a pretty rough O-line in the Super Bowl.
4 NFL seasons, he's become one of the league's biggest stars.
Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is pretty cool though, man. He's pretty rad. Watching with my family. Yep, that's right. All good, Jack.
Short by a wrist injury.
Oh, his most recent injury was actually cut short by wrist injury. Utterly, you're here. What's up? We got your Lions on here. Yeah, Manning to Moss. Okay, got it, Cody. Thanks, man. Yeah, also watch out. There's swearing in some music. Okay, no problem. As long as they don't say anything really bad. Where was Micah Hyde last season? I know, right? Nice. And a haka's a traditional dance from New Zealand. Nice.
He's not the only one.
I'm liking this, guys. This is good. We're watching. We're having fun.
First overall pick in the
First overall pick? Wow. Goff was the first overall pick in 2016? That's wild.
That was in 2018.
Yeah, hasn't seen a Super Bowl since 2018.
LA traded him to Detroit.
Mm.
In the 3 years
Yeah.
since, Goff and the Lions have been reborn.
Reborn.
Giving the city of Detroit.
Isn't it amazing how great the Lions are now compared to where they were? I mean, the Lions and Bills, man, you got to admire where they are now.
We have very high expectations from the outside looking in.
You gotta keep a level head, babe.
Gotta keep a level head.
Got to keep a level head, babe.
Our goal is to win Super Bowl, and that's the bottom line. And then
Taco Bell is good. I eat burritos. Yeah, Jared Goff. They show a lot. It's great. Utterly, how you doing? Oh, guys, it's Kirk Cousins. Let me just go ahead and, like, skip this part. Skip.
to relocation.
Skip.
Like we've been playing
Skip.
this like
Oh, but we got Joe Burrow. I got to go back to Joe Burrow. All right, I skipped all the Kirk Cousins parts. You guys want me just to keep skipping all the Kirk Cousins parts? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh my gosh, that would be so troll.
This is definitely
This sucked today.
not normal.
Cousins is interesting.
Of fucking course this happened.
I don't need any more Taco Bell. Oh, Tracy, you're still skinny. Don't worry. Bills Lions dream Super Bowl matchup. I think so, Cody. Either that or Bills Vikings.
Unique styles.
I'm not trying to push this on you. It's just
Kirk Cousins has been skipped. Get into it.
Common goal.
Cheers.
they're built to win the Super Bowl, so the only bridge is
Hey, it's all good, Utterly. Finals are pretty rough, but if you do well throughout the season, you'll be okay.
Burrow is arguably on any Sunday the best quarterback in the league.
we make the playoffs. I'll be happy as a clam.
The Cousins that
Yeah, I really want to hear what Burrow has to say about his defense. That's going to be the worst. I mean, algebra's the worst.
each of them
Yeah, I want to know about his defense. That's going to be really interesting.
sports.
Sponsored by Pepsi. No, that would be really funny. Yep, diet, because I'm on a diet. Well, that was a pretty good opener, man. That was a good hook. Drinking out the bottle is the coolest thing ever. Only the cool kids drink out the bottle. All right, we're starting in Cincinnati, Ohio. I wonder which quarterback that is. Big time, Tracy. I mean, yeah, it was crazy. Dude, I'm so happy I'm done with finals. Don't ever have to worry about that crap, man. I hated school. Hated it. So happy I'm done. I wish I would have just become a YouTuber when I was in school. But it wasn't really popular back then. Cool kid. That's right, Raider. Nice job, Mateo, taking care of business. Episode 1, Jarrett Goosewife has, Burrow gets really heated about his team from some clips in later episodes. Good. And the Bengals trash coach doesn't care. I love it. I love it, Mateo. Holding nothing back. Andy got a sponsor. No sponsor yet, Cody, but soon. Jin Boom Boom. Hello, how you doing? Allah says, is there a way to block a channel? Warm Pepsi, you need ice. No, don't worry. I had it in the fridge.
A lot of people know about.
Right, Dante? It would be good, but I didn't like the wings from Lenovo. I only like the wings from, what do you call it?
Come and teach me the keys and then
Wow, I didn't know Joe Burrow could play the piano.
Starting off on E flat, G, B.
Oh, he's watching a video. Okay, so he's learning from a video. I get it. I was like, what's going on right now? Joe Burrow's playing the piano? Yes, thank you, Mateo, for taking care of the hater. Much appreciated.
the Cincinnati Bengals select Joe Burrow, quarterback. I would say my journey has been a roller coaster of emotions at times.
Burrow just said a roller coaster of emotions. If he would have said a ballet of emotions, that would have been awesome.
Joe wearing that T-shirt with
Yeah,
the
they sucked.
740 area code from his home of Athens, Ohio.
And what a great story he is. Started his career at Ohio State, didn't work out there, transfers to LSU, and wins the Heisman, wins the national championship.
This is what I wanted to do from the time I was 5 years old, was hoist this trophy. You know, when I got drafted, this is, Athens County area. It was kind of just felt like I had some unfinished business back here where my career didn't go the way that I wanted it to at my first stop in college, and so I was excited to come back.
Joe Burrow's story really is inspiring. Things didn't work out in the first place, goes somewhere else, wins the Heisman. Now he's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. I mean, Joe Burrow's definitely a top 3 QB. Right up there with Allen. You have to be at 3+ streams. That's right. Tell him, Jack.
Completely changed the fate of the franchise.
Go Bills. Yeah, no more mods. We're good on mods. That's right, Dante. LSU.
Cincinnati Bengals games have become a college atmosphere.
I've had big wins.
Joe Burrow went into Arrowhead and beat the Chiefs.
Man, when Burrow beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I really, really enjoyed that.
Everyone always wants to talk about, like when we went to the Super Bowl.
I wish they would have won the Super Bowl, man. I really wish, dude.
Played in at that point in your life.
But you know what? Stafford deserved it, man. I'm happy for him. Ravens will win the AFC. You think? You think, Robert? Or it looks like the Bills are going to win it.
Feels the same to me.
Yo, Relic, we should link up at a game. But see, the problem is I can't actually live stream at games. So I actually prefer not to go to a game because then that way I can live stream from a bar. But I can get really close. Like I can go to Prohibition or something.
Joey Burrow is now making $55 million a year, the new highest-paid quarterback in the NFL.
55 mil a year.
He's going to Paris.
He's going to Paris.
Fashion shows.
Michael Rubin's white party. Look at Joe Burrow, okay? Joe Burrow's there.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, he is everywhere.
Joe Burrow, man. How about that? Imagine being what it's like to be Joe Burrow. Eagles will win it all again. Yeah, that's very likely, Tracy. Very. Prohibition has amazing food, right? And they have amazing service.
Burrow, you talked about Joe Cool. That ball was perfectly thrown. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Nice. Showing the Bengals owning the Bills. Nothing like watching the Bills sucking, right?
It's the words that no fan in Cincinnati wanted to hear. Joe Burrow done for the season.
Oh, man, he injured his wrist after throwing it. Wow. Wait, what was this?
That ball was perfect.
There was something that just happened.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I felt really good about the year.
Oh my gosh, that is perfect comedic timing. I mean, sorry, Joe Burrow, that you got injured, but seriously, like he's like, yeah, the season was going good, and then it shows because I watch with captions, and then it says music stops, and then like it's just Joe Burrow making this face, like, oh my gosh, guys, watch this. Ready here. Well, let's watch this scene together. You guys are gonna love this. Oh my gosh, and I'm gonna clip this too. All right, here we go. This is what comedic timing looks like, everybody. Take notes, okay?
That ball was perfectly thrown. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I felt really good about the year.
It's the words
Like, oh my gosh, bro. It was like, dun, 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 tss, and then it just stops, bro. I'm just like, oh man, clip it. That's awesome, guys. Here, since I have to clip that, I have to react to a Bills fan reacts to Joe Burrow. What would it be? It would be like, I would have to say like a Bills fan reacts to Joe Burrow's epic comedic timing. Yeah, epic comedic timing. There we go. Okay. Joe Burrow, epic comedic timing. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, as an editor, I cannot help but just laugh at that. Like, that is just absolutely hilarious. Going to get canceled NFL game day. I know, right? Dan Jones. That's awesome. Oh, my gosh. Bills possibly winning the AFC might be interesting to see Eagles versus Bills. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Burrow is here. Touchdown Cincinnati. I love it. Josh Allen, the MVP, should have been in this. Right, Dante? I know, but he was too busy doing other stuff. Burritos, chips, and spaghetti. I love it, Tracy. It's like the college kid diet. You still haven't took that shirt off. That's right. If it was reversed, the Bills would have 4 Super Bowls in a row. Exactly, Jacob. Exactly. Well said. Well said. All right. I'd rather watch grass grow. I love love that. Holy Bills fan. I love it, Christopher. I know, right? You see it in the background. I left my Allen jersey at home, which really makes me sad. At my sister's apartment, and she lives in Schenectady. So that makes me kind of sad. But that's okay. Okay, anyways, back to the show.
Fan in Cincinnati wanted to hear Joe Burrow done
Dang,
for
man.
the season.
Right after he threw the ball, he's like writhing in pain, bruh. That's just like, oof. Yo, what's good, Andy? What's up, Upstage? How you doing? My favorite Ravens fan is Upstage. Upstage is like so chill and so cool. Like, we were telling each other, like, hey, no matter who wins, it's all respect in the divisional. Dan Jones is going to win MVP. That's awesome, bro. That's never going to happen.
Joe Burrow working his way back from a wrist injury that forced him to miss the last 7 games of the 2023 season. But he is ready to remind everyone in the league what he can do.
I don't really see Joe Burrow in a t-shirt that much, but he looks pretty jacked. Here, hold on. Not that I'm gay or anything, but, you know. Here, everybody, let's go take a picture of Joe Burrow in a t-shirt. Here, hold on. Hold on, here we go. Wait. There we go. Oh, darn it. All right, here we go. I'm going to show Joe Burrow in a t-shirt. This is going to be so funny. I'm reacting to, like, none of the stuff that people are reacting to. Look at that boy, man. That's a big boy right there, dude. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Look at that. Look at that forearm strength, bruh. Bro definitely works out.
Joe Burrow working his way back from a wrist injury.
That's a big dude, bruh. That's a big dude. Yeah. If you had a chance to meet Joe Burrow, I bet you want to kiss him. I mean, if I met Joe Burrow, I don't think I'd do that, but definitely give him a hug, you know? Chill Ravens fan, chill maybe delusional Bills fans. That purple shirt, you bet I did. Oh my gosh, guys, I gotta clip that one too. I'm literally reacting to stuff that nobody else would react to because they wouldn't dare risk being seen as, oh, I'm gonna be seen as weird if I say that Joe Burrow looks good in that purple shirt. Joe Burr looks good. Here, this is what I'm doing, guys. Like, literally, like, this is how you save, like, videos in YouTube. Joe Burr looks good in in purple. There we go. Good. Saved. All right, cool. Next. Moving right along to the rest of the reaction. Sorry, guys. I just can't get over Joe Burrow for some reason. I don't know why. Believe. McDonald's fan. Believe. I miss football so much. Don't worry, Upstage. I'm going to bring football back throughout the offseason. And then, of course, once the July 31st rolls by and we get the Hall of Fame game, it's going to be good. I work with a Ravens fan. I call him Big Toe since the Chiefs won a game. Oh, that's so funny, Tracy. That is diabolical, and I love it. Purple Grimace Shake fan. I love that Seahawks fan. That's actually really good. I'm going to pin that too. Sorry, Tracy. Your comment was short-lived pinned, but I love it. I love that you call him Big Toe. That is, oh, my gosh.
Forced him to miss the last 7 games of the 2023 season. But he is ready to remind everyone in the league what he can do.
Joe Burrow, man. Dude, could you just imagine, like, if I just took all the parts of Joe Burrow and, like, just turned it into, like, this, like, really hilarious, like I'm in love with Joe Burrow type of thing? Like, that would be, like, the funniest thing. Like, literally, you, like, do a parody where you take the funniest parts of Joe Burrow, just, like, doing normal stuff, and then you're just, like, putting, like, hearts around there. Oh, my gosh. While he's playing the piano. This is the stuff that I think about.
I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano because I thought it was cool, but never really had an excuse to do it. I figured it would help with the wrist a little bit. Whether it does or it doesn't, I don't know, but it couldn't hurt.
So Joe Burrow learned to play the piano when he was injured. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm always excited about it. I mean, this is what we work so hard for. When it's...
That is awesome, Tracy. Short-lived pins, right?
Just,
as a heterosexual woman, Joe Burrow is mad. Robert says, me too, Upstage, me too, bro. I can't wait for the season to start. I know, right? Hot Joe Burrow. Jess, what's going on? How you doing? What's up, Kieran? How you doing? Everyone got their own types. I have a take that I think is good. What's your take, Sporty? Injured player, Cincinnati Bengals fans get proud.
I mean...
Oh, hey guys, remember when he dyed his hair blonde and shaved it? And then he looked like Cody Rhodes? Like, look at that. That's Cody Rhodes right there, man. That's actually Joe Burrow, but he looks just like Cody Rhodes.
Sometimes you just gotta do weird stuff to mix
and now he looks like Ellen, what's her face?
Up a little bit. I don't know how else to say it. Sometimes you just need a little...
All right. Don't spam. That's right. Good job, Dante. Good job.
Cincinnati and Ohio.
Oh, here we go.
And so everything he does is scrutinized and everyone's paying attention.
Oh, a fan actually did it too.
He has an effect on the...
That's the real Slim Shady right there, man. Check it out, dude. And then they literally had like a kid do it as well. So like, you know, Joe Burrow's like, yo, respect, bruh. I'm like, dude, that's what's up, man. I've always wanted to do the real Slim Shady haircut because I thought that would be really cool. You know what I mean? Like one of these days, just walk around like I'm the real Slim Shady. Oh, Ellen DeGenerate? Okay, yep, that's right. Hot take, Joe Burrow will request a trade if Bengals miss playoffs. My man turned into Dustin Rhodes gold dust. Dante is quick on the timeouts. I know, right, Tracy? Dante is my key man. Him and Mateo both. They're just always on it, you know? If Mahomes' worst year was the Chiefs just had their best record ever, Mahomes probably isn't the reason the Chiefs have won those Super Bowls. There you go. Cody says, can you though cover the screen for Lamar edit that I definitely won't turn into an Allen edit? Yeah, I'll do it for you, Cody. Like this? Yeah, there you go. See, I did it right for you. But yeah, I'm actually going to do it for an Allen edit, so it's going to be really good. By the way, my Lamar Jackson edit's not doing great, but who cares? I fat figure everything and end up scrolling to see somebody else's live. That's what I'm talking about, Tracy.
One of my sons had bleached blonde hair for the rest of training camp and going into his season. And 9 of his friends did the same thing.
Joe Burrow is back.
Man, dude, I feel like Zach Taylor holds back Burrow way too much.
The expectations, this offense could lead the Bengals back to the Super Bowl.
Man, such high expectations going into the season, and the Bengals didn't even make the playoffs because their defense had they had no defense.
So I'm gonna look at you first. If that safety doesn't
Post the Jackson edit on TikTok, it'll probably blow up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also, it didn't get good average view duration, Mateo, because it was just too long, and the edits were too slow at the end. But yeah.
Like, okay, I'm going to be playing for 15, 20 years. It
Seems like a lot.
And then you blink your eye and you're in year 5. And it's like...
Hard Knocks will be interesting. I should probably watch that, David. Chips, burritos, spaghetti, Pepsi. That's right. Say that 5 times fast, right? Thank you, Robert. I worked hard on that Lamar edit, even though I had to rush it. I should have taken my time, though. It would have done a lot better. Ooh, Bengals, Patriots, week 1. Oh, yeah. I forgot the Bengals lost that game. I can't believe the Bengals actually lost to the Pats, dude. That's embarrassing.
He learned the piano to help with the wrist dexterity. Had a really good offseason.
Guys, did you see that shot? The cameraman understood the assignment. Like, check this out. Ready? Ready? Watch.
Yeah, I think that's what we fucking live for right here.
Not to mention, he learned the piano.
Look at that, bro. Look at that ass. Look at that, man. Like, holy crap.
Help with the wrist dexterity.
Like, the cameraman is just, like, on Joe Burrow's, like, dupa. Like, what's up with that, man? Like, oh, my gosh, dude. People just do... Yeah, I know, right? I love it. That's America's ass. I love it, David. Yes. That's America's ass. Badonkadonk. OMG. Holy moly. That's Bengals uniforms. Dude, I'm definitely clipping that too. A Bills fan reaction to Joe Burrow's ass. Oh my God. Dude, everyone always thinks I'm gay, which is really funny too. They're like, yo, Andy, are you gay? And I'm like, nah, I'm just acting it. All right, here we go. Reacting to Joe Burrow's ASS. B-U-T-T. There you go. Dude, yeah, people are going to think I'm, like, really weird or something. Yeah, I love it. Badonkadonk. I hope the Ravens get their revenge game week 1. Nope, I don't think so. Well, you know what? You know what, Robert? Honestly, Ravens can have the win. We can start off 0-1. I don't really care because I think the last time we started 0-1, we actually ended up going to, like, the divisional or something. But, yeah, I'm cool with, like, losing to the Ravens so that they can get the revenge in a game that's meaningless. And, yeah, and then go from there. Joe Burrow has his own Bengals. That's awesome. It's fun. The game already has a bunch of bugs. As long as the tush push is legal, Eagles will be hard to beat. True that, Tracy. Joe puts the bang in Bengals. Oh, I love David. You were so close. If you would have just said in, that would have been perfect.
Oh, yeah. Turbo set.
So Burrow says turbo set. Oh, he fumbles. He jumps on it. See, at least Joe Burrow can recover his fumbles. Dude, Burrow got annihilated by this Pats D-line, and they're not even good. Wow. By the second quarter, the Bengals were still like 0. Oh, guys, remember when Gesicki was on the Bengals? Oh, wait, is he still on the Bengals? I think so. Yeah, it does. Do you know the owners of the Chiefs lost his niece in the floods? Oh, damn. Dang, that's wild, Tracy. I did not hear that. That's sad. Wow, prayers for her, man. Like, that is just, I couldn't even imagine, the floods, it's so far away and it's so just out there, you know what I mean? Burrow throws the first pick in the game. That's right. Tush was basically a guaranteed first down and fourth downs. Almost, Mateo. Yep. Joe Burrow was a top blank quarterback. Oh, I like that, Cody. Yeah, everyone say that. Is Joe Burrow the best quarterback in the AFC besides Allen? Pretty sure he's on Miami. Yeah. Oh, man, they couldn't.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Question, though, did he control it? It is not a touchdown.
Whoa, not a touchdown? That's crazy, yo. They were so sure and so excited. Yo, guys, check this out. Not a touchdown. I got to react to that. That's wild. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Ready? They're all excited. They're like, yeah, we did it. And then, wait, hold on.
Did he control it? It is not a touchdown. See the ball right there?
Oh, not a touchdown. Womp, womp, womp. The Bengals probably wouldn't have lost that game if that actually counted. So, wow. It's so fun to relive these highlights because basically, guys, we're just doing like off-season reactions at this point. You know what I mean? Clip it. I think that's a decent enough reaction. Not a touchdown. So, I've got to go back. Got to refresh. Guys, I already have so many reactions already. This is great. This will just be reacting to Gesicki's not so touchdown due to no ball control. Man, dude, ball control 101, man. What a hard thing. Which new coaching team are you guys most excited for? The Pats? Interesting. I'm gonna go grab a snack. Sounds good, bruh. Yo, what's good, Andy? How you been? I've been good, big play. How you doing? This is Caught Touchdown Bengals. Ian Eagle commenter. Refreshing presenting take by the booth time. If you could give Allen any wide receiver, who would it be? Sporty Films. Give him Stephon Diggs. To be fair, Mateo, the Bucks did stop the tush push, right? The Chiefs stopped us on the tush push. Lamar owns Burrow. Interesting. Gesicki was with the Pats, then the Bengals. Wasn't he with? He was with the Dolphins though too. I remember. Where you get your energy from, bruh? Dude, I just drank a lot of Diet Pepsi, so yeah, that gives me a lot. And then when I'm like on camera, I just naturally like turn into this like super energetic thing. And then Joe Burrow throws it again. Oh, this time he gets it. Oh, Hudson lost the ball. It looked like a touchdown, but it's a turnover. Honestly, that wasn't Burrow's fault. His receivers screwed him over. So, that's the reason. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Could you imagine, bro? Like, you get a touchdown, and then, like, as you're getting the touchdown, someone literally steals the ball from you. Like, that's embarrassing. All right, well. Oh, guys, you want to see what else I have? Lamar is 9-1 versus Burrow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that definitely. But the chat had to mention him. Didn't even hit 3K passing yards. Oh, wow. No one cares about Hurts. I care about Hurts. He's the man, brah. David says, I give Allen Eric molds. Think of the deep shots. Ooh, yeah.
And the Bengals are going to lose at home on opening day to a team that won 4 games and had the 3rd pick in the draft.
All right, we're going to Detroit now, guys. Let's see what happens. Wait, we're going to see Jared Goff 6 picks against the Texans on quarterback? I hope so. We better see that. I want to see that game where he had like 4 interceptions, bro.
Because I've done 9 of them. Okay, you can just do the labels.
Okay. Do you want me to load them in there?
I want you to just, you're like conveyor belt. Like,
Ooh, Mrs. Goff is pretty.
Label.
What's her name? Did they say what her name is? Nope.
Are you messing it up for me?
What am I even watching right now, guys?
I can't do it. What are you doing? Jared.
Hold on.
What are we watching right now? Are we watching quarterback or are we watching something else?
actually impressive.
You should do a live stream where you try to kick field goals. Oh, I read that as you should do a live stream picking up chicks. I was like, oh, that would be funny.
Okay.
Oh, Christine? Oh, God, I joined at the worst time. I don't want to relive Goff throwing 3 picks against the Commanders.
I couldn't have imagined.
So it was against the Commanders?
I saw him
He had a little tuxedo
before
on.
I saw Jared. I walked down the aisle to him almost.
And then when we were walking back out, they let him out, and he came up to us.
For the longest time, he told me I was Quincy's stepmom. And then when he proposed to me, he told me I'm Quincy's real mom.
Quincy decided he wanted to call her mom. So.
Oh, we get to see the Goff wedding. That was nice. Hot take, Malik Willis is a better quarterback than Jordan Love. That's interesting. When you can bring in a backup and not even 2 weeks later he can run the offense maybe better than the starter, maybe you paid the wrong guy. Well said, big play, well said. Even though it has nothing to do with what we're watching right now, I respect that. Yeah, right, Jack. Burrito, Pepsi, spaghetti, chips, and Oreos. I should have mixed it all together. There's nothing Eagles fans would love more than Allen beating Mahomes in the playoffs, even though most of y'all hate on Hurts. Well said, AG Day. That's in episode 7. You got time. My stomach would be retching with that food combo, Andy. I know, right? Oh, don't you guys worry. My toilet's already retching. Episode 7 looks good. I'm going to die alone. No, you're not going to die alone, brah. You're going to be okay, Josh Allen. This guy can fart on command. Joe Mama, that is awesome. I'm definitely pinning that. I know you aren't talking about this, but I love Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox is really awesome. His spouse is really awesome, too. She's really cool. I've actually gotten to meet her a couple of times because she used to do Taekwondo. So, yeah, she's total boss. What was I going to say? Fart on command. Oh, if you guys want to know how to say fart in Korean, it's bang gui. So instead of saying bang, you say bang. So bang gui. That's how you say fart in Korean. It's pretty funny. So if you say bang gui, that means fart in Korean. So we used to holler that in Korea, and it was really funny. All right, here we go. Oh, they're showing the Goff getting drafted.
I was picked first overall by the Rams in 2016. You hear your name called, you walk on the stage. It's all kind of a blur after that, but such a great memory for all of us.
We met
In 2018.
in 2018. Jared was playing for the Rams. We just hit it off right away. And they won a million
started
games.
8-0, I think. We met right before the season
Yeah,
started.
and so first of all, I was a good luck charm,
We just win every
obviously.
game.
Man, remember when Jared Goff played for the Rams? It's a Cooper Kupp. Oh, so Kupp has been around for a while then.
Quarterback performance I've seen in my 7 years in the league in person. Very, very good, man.
Ooh, Kirk Cousins gave him big respect.
Very, very difficult game to watch at the end of a very, very.
Wow, so Goff got to go to the Super Bowl like in his first year?
Los Angeles Rams.
You know, it's
I can't believe they were held to only 3 points. Bangui, thank you, Jess. I love it. I'm going to pin that. They hit it off right away. Yeah, she saw dollar signs. I love it, Tracy. Tracy, could you hear? Are you watching it alongside, or are you just hearing it from the volume here? 3 points in the Super Bowl. Oh, that was his 3rd year. Okay, I gotta hop off, Andy. Thanks for the good time. All right, big play. Thanks so much, my friend. Peace out. Thank you again. Goff went to the Super Bowl before Josh Allen. That's true, but Goff a little old now. That's right. All right.
It's just
I thought it
fun
was
and
really,
roses
really
and dandy.
easy. And then you realize that it's not always like that, but
Yep, not always like that, Goff.
And the Green Bay Packers moving on to the NFC Championship.
So 2020 season happens.
Ooh, you guys remember that? Packers fans. Are there any Packers fans here that remember this when like Goff got wrecked 32-18 in the divisional in 2020? Man, dude, that's brutal. Although, I'll be honest, we got our butts kicked in the divisional against the Bengals in 2022. So, yeah, I can't really say anything about that. Yeah, not fun. Have y'all seen the Ryan Trahan series? Nah, I don't really care for Ryan Trahan. That's a blast from the past. I don't even know who that is. All right, here we go.
After the last game of the season, get a call from Sean, and really did not expect anything. He lets me know, they're tricky.
He called him Sean, man. Goff is on a first-name basis with Coach McVay. Isn't that something? He just calls him Sean. Like, doesn't call him Coach McVay. Just straight up just says, yep, got a call from Sean. It's like, okay. Like, dude, I don't even call, like, some of my teammates, like, by their first name because, like, they outrank me. So, like, I'll straight up call them by, like, their last, like, by their official title. Wow. But Goff, like, straight up, Hey, Sean. Yeah, it's all cool, bro. You know, I call you Sean. We just get along. I'm going to get some more pasta, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. Ooh. Thanks to all the haters. I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. All right, and Bongui, we're back. All right, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. So Goff knows his coach on a first name basis. Yo, Cassius, what's up? All right, let's see what else I missed. Josh Allen throws a touchdown. Blah blah blah. Dante, LOL. But out of any time in Goff career, I'd say he's in his prime. Yeah, he's definitely rolling with the Lions. That's for sure, Noah. Shrimp fillet for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, nice. I see that Sour Patch thing in the back. I know, isn't that awesome, bro? They actually have a Sour Patch box. It's pretty amazing. Whoa, look at the size of that nose. Oh my gosh. That nose is massive. Look at that. Oh my. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm so silly. All right, anyways, guys, back to the show.
Traded me to Detroit, and I'm kind of like, oh, whoa, okay, all right. What the hell, you know?
Oh, so Sean, see, he's like, yo, you called me by my first name. That ain't cool. You're going to Detroit. That's what happens when you call your coach by the first name. So Brennan, actually, Tracy, he lives in Schenectady. So since I'm in Buffalo, he's in Schenectady, which it's near Albany. He's like 4 hours away. But I am going to get together with Brennan at the end of the month. So Brennan and I are going to stream with Jess. So I'll be with Jess and Brennan for the, what do you call it? The Hall of Fame preseason game, which ironically has the Lions in it. So we're going to have many fun watching a meaningless game, but one that's going to get a lot of press. So yeah, cool. Goof sucks.
What's happening?
He's like, I thought we were cool,
I would
Sean.
say about 30 seconds after that phone call, it was on Twitter.
Wow.
That is monster news. A blockbuster trade in the NFL.
Lions have traded quarterback Matthew Stafford to the Rams for Jared Goff and a whole bunch of
Jared?
Sean McVay wanted a new quarterback.
This is a boon for the Rams. I don't know if Jared Goff going to the Lions is going to make him better. In fact, the Lions aren't very good, and compared to the Rams, it's not even close.
Wow, so Jared Goff elevated the Lions. His phase and Jess's Cats, yes.
I think for me, ultimately, it was the fact that there wasn't a conversation had.
Oh, poor Goff didn't have a conversation. It was just sprung on him like, hey, bro, you're getting traded. And it's like, ooh. Hall of Fame game is more about the inductees. Oh, yeah. I think it's the Lions and the Chargers, right? Let's see here. And Jess's Cats, I love it. FaZe, what's going on? Suarez Jr. was hidden by Buffalo sports fan. Good job, Mateo. I don't know who that is, but good job. Jared Goof made them better, not going to lie. He really did, man. Like, the way that he runs that offense, yeah, look at Noah, exactly. 4,600 passing yards, 37 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Sounds good to me. I mean, dude, I seriously thought the Lions were going to kill it this season, and then they've lost to the Commanders, and I was like, wow, that's disappointing. But yeah, I think this season they could do a lot better. But honestly, man, the Eagles are so freaking good, man. I don't know if the Lions, even they could beat them, but maybe their offense is so high-powered they can somehow push through.
And that there wasn't like a, hey, we're thinking about moving on type of thing.
Hey, we're thinking about
nothing.
Wow,
you
poor
wish
Goff.
that it wasn't such a blindside, and you wish that there was some sort of
Poor Goff, man, that sucks. I feel for him.
maturity, I guess, to have that conversation and to be able to let me know what's going on and how things went down and why this is happening. It was my first real taste of true adversity, and your career is kind of at a fork in the road. The day I get traded, I was at my house.
Hey, for foot fetish fans, we got Goff showing it off.
With my buddies.
Oh my
I
gosh.
keep getting a phone call from a number I don't have saved. And I'm not answering it. I'm like dealing with some stuff right now. You know, I'm not answering this phone call. And my agent texts me, hey, Brad's trying to call you. Just answer that. And I'm like, oh, shoot, okay. I answer the phone, and Brad sounds like he's out of breath. You know, he's Jared, you know. Oh, thank God we got you on the phone. You know, and we're so excited to have you here. We're so excited.
When we got the opportunity to land him, it was a no-brainer because I had an idea of what we were going to start going.
I can almost like shed a tear right now, man. That's so heartwarming that like Brad Holmes, the Lions general manager, I don't know what EVP stands for. Can somebody help me out here? But like he's calling Jared, saying, "Yo, we're so excited to have you. Like this is so awesome." Like, dude, Goff is like literally at like an all-time low. Like probably he felt even probably worse. I can't speak for him, but imagine like how he felt after the Super Bowl loss to the Pats, and then after getting blindsided by Sean McVay. Like, hey, you're getting traded, bye. And like, dude, imagine how he felt. And then to get this call from the GM of the Lions being like, yo, dude, welcome to the Lions. We are going to do great things together. It's like, oh, you know what? That's cool, man. I like that. What did I miss? The sooner the Eagles lose, the sooner Jason Kelce fades to the background. I love it, Tracy. That's awesome. Human benchmark? What's that even mean, Daniel? What's up? My Bears were better than 5-12 record. I think many people would disagree from that with you, Dylan. The Bears being 5-12 sounds pretty good. In fact, it almost sounds too good. Like Bears being like 2-15 sounds a lot more accurate. 23 days until our suffering ends. Yay! Almost at 250 subs. Good for you, Mateo. Good stuff, bruh. Bears are that's a nice way of saying it.
I just thought that he'd be a good fit for the journey we're about to take.
You know, Dan gets on the phone and says the same thing. You know,
yeah, Dan Campbell. Imagine getting the call from Dan Big Balls Campbell. That's awesome, bro. Dude, if there's a coach that has like the biggest balls, it is definitely him. We lost a lot of games we should have won. Yep, I know that feeling. Dante's like thumbs down. Caleb Williams, yep. Dante is the daddy. That's so funny. Mateo is Bilo. That's right.
Can't believe it.
Bills are going 17-0. I don't know about that, Bryson. I mean, that means we'd have to beat the Eagles. But hey, that'd be cool. I just want to hear the Fox and ESPN football anthem. Dun, da, da, da. Yeah, that's me and my friends.
No, can't wait to see you.
I remember the call, and I remember my excitement, and I wanted to make sure he understood how excited we were.
See, I love that the Lions were just like, yo, Goff, we want you to know that you are MVP for us. Like, you are our best player by far. And it's like, nice.
How excited I was. You're going to be part of the foundation. We're going to build this from the ground up. You're going to be a huge part of this, and you're ours. Like, you belong with us. We're going to be tied to the hip.
It kind of brought me from this moment of, like, picking up the pieces to, like, reinvigorated with this energy of, like, oh, like, this is what it feels like to truly be wanted and to have, you know, these guys behind you. And I hadn't felt that in quite some time.
Dude, that got me right in the feels, bro. To know what it's like to truly be wanted, man. Like, whew, that's what it's like at Crossroads. But yeah, man, like that, that warms my heart. I got to react to that. That was just beautiful. I got to say, guys, if you're not like tearing up a little bit, like that's wild, man. Clipping it. I love that. I love that, like, Goff felt so much love from the Lions. Like, that's just, after getting so much, like, hate from the Rams and getting, like, totally disowned to now being on the Lions and being like, dude, welcome. It's like, wow. I'm happy for Goff, bro. I'm so happy. Reacting to Goff, feeling the love, the welcome, wait, what would I say? Reacting to Goff, feeling the love from the Lions. The Lions head office. Yeah, that was just, heartwarming. Oh, I gotta say heartwarming. Heartwarming. That was truly heartwarming, dude. See, I did not expect to react like that. I was like, oh yeah, it's just gonna be Goff, blah, blah, blah. But then you learn about his story and you're like, that's actually really interesting. I never even thought about that. Like, I thought, you know, you would think that this would all kind of be like a discussion behind closed doors where you're like, hey, listen, Goff, you know, like, you know, we've talked about it a bunch of times, but, you know, your performance hasn't been at the level the Rams need. Therefore, we're going to have to trade you. But thanks for everything you've done for us, man. And, you know, we wish you luck going forward. And honestly meaning it and not just being like, screw you, Goff, bye. You know what I mean? It's just like, ouch. So, yeah, that was really heartwarming. Andy Chang, my favorite. Thank you, JMB. Andy's favorite player is Josh Allen. That is right, Tracy, and it always will be. Wait, message hub for review? Oh, I guess we can show the F word. Your team plays the Bengals in December, but it's in Cincinnati. That's so funny. All right, bro, you're starting to spam just a little bit. Andy's second favorite team is the Kansas City Chiefs. No, my least favorite team is the Kansas City Chiefs. That's so funny, though. Andy, I'm going to create a Bills Minecraft. Would you want to join? I mean, I don't know how to play, but that sounds cool. Oh, and Bryson, the correct term is who is your favorite player, because you have to use who because of people. If you were talking about an inanimate object, then it would be what. But yeah, anyways. Hey, Andy, how do I become a member again? I don't know, Dante. I guess you just, you click. There's supposed to be a way, if you go to my homepage and you just click on the membership tab, and then there should just be a join button. There should just be a black join button. But yeah, Thanksgiving game pissed me off because Matt Eberflus. Oh, dude, that pissed me off. That was wild. See, Tracy's got all the facts. I love this. Doubt the Bills will go 17-0, right? Nice. I like this. Yeah, that's me. Yep. Good. All right, guys. But yeah, that was really heartwarming. I like that. Bengals fan. Nice. I'm watching the MVP award right now. There you go, JMB. Hopefully your Bills get to the Super Bowl and win. Dude, I'm praying for it, Dylan. I'm praying for it. I'll pin that. And thank you, my friend. I know I wasn't very nice to the Bears just talking about them like they sucked. But yeah, man, I hope the Bears can eventually, reclaim their former glory, man. Bengals play on Thanksgiving, presented by KFC. Oh yeah, dude, Bengals and Bills are supposed to be tight, but we lost you guys in the playoffs, so that's not good. Yeah, as low as 99 cents, you can become part of the Chain Gang. I'll pin that, Dante. They should have Josh Allen instead of Kirk. Yeah, but Josh Allen was busy doing other things, I suppose. I'm a Chiefs fan to my core, but I would love for Andy and my friends here to have a Bills Super Bowl. Yay! Thank you, Tracy. That means so much. See, Tracy, you're one of the only Chiefs fans I actually like. And not but love. My least favorite teams is Steelers, Swifty, Queefs, Patriots, Bengals, and Browns. I love it.
With me, I was yeah. Detroit. I don't even know. I didn't even know. I've never been to Michigan. I didn't have. And
truly be wanted and to have, these guys behind you, and I hadn't felt that in quite some time.
I was going to dinner with my friends that night. I remember you called me, and you told me the news. I remember you were
Bangui.
Will you come with me? I was yeah.
I love that he asked his wife, will you come with me to Detroit? And she's like, oh, yeah, of course. Logan. Wait, what did Logan say? I want to know what Logan said. Because, Dante swore. So, I was Logan must have said something. Oh, I'm going back. I don't see anything. Dang, half the quarterback declined to be on this. I know, right?
Detroit. I didn't even know. I've never been to Michigan. I didn't hesitate, but I also did not know what I was getting myself into in a good way. And
wow, look at that ring, bro.
In a bad way. I can't imagine having stayed in LA that whole time.
A lot of people saw it as I was being cast away, or I was being sent to my career to die. And I think, a lot of people in my former organization may have thought that as well.
Damn, that's cold, bro.
I saw it as what an incredible opportunity.
Yeah, and then Goff was here's an incredible opportunity.
Be somewhere that has never won and has never been to the top of the mountain. And how incredible would it be if we're able to build this thing into a winner?
I mean, that's my guy. That's my quarterback.
I love Dan Campbell, bro. That's my quarterback. Dude, honestly, man, when you look at where the Lions were and where they are, it's just two different teams, man. Goff really, the way they built the Lions, man, that's a blueprint for how you build a successful team. It's just, they're just so close, man. They're either 1 or 2 seasons away from getting to the Super Bowl and then winning it all. So, if the Bills can win the Super Bowl in 2026, the Lions can win it in 2027, and then the Bills can win it again in 2028. I'm cool with that. Chiefs will be champions again? I don't think so, Cynthia. I think the Chiefs are good for a while now with the championships. We can always hope. Tracy's we can always hope. Bills, Lions, Super Bowl, W Bills. I like that, Mach. I like that. Colonel Sanders, I love it. Always follow the gravy train. She is going to Detroit. I love it, Tracy. Exactly. Always follow the gravy train. That's right. Money talks, right?
Every head coach has got a quarterback. If you want to have success, you better have a quarterback, and I got one. Jared Goff.
To be able to be with a head coach who's a first-time head coach and a GM who's a first-time GM.
Oh, that's so cool. So it was a first-time GM, first-time head coach. Wow.
be able to be the first decision they made when they got here and prove them right. And, you know, how great of an opportunity is that?
That's what's up, man. Dude, Goff's story is so heartwarming, man. It's such a feel-good story, you know, and you want to feel good when you watch football or just when you watch any sort of, like, film or show. You want to feel good, you know? Unless you're a chick, then you want to be scared. I don't know what's up with that. But, yeah, anyways, I'll be right back, guys. I got to close my blinds. It's getting dark. Woo. Guys, I think I'm full. I think I ate too much. All right, here we go. Bucks are Bucks are underrated. Bucks could be pretty good too, man. Baker Mayfield was starting to cook until he just got totally owned in the playoffs. P for the D. Nope, no P. Your hair is so thick and luscious. Thank you, Johnny. I know, right? I'm starting to grow out my hair again, dude. It's looking good, man. Getting that Asian bowl cut look. I hope the Ravens make it this season since they are hated on by the media. Well, Robert, we'll see. We'll see. Got to get past the Bills first.
I was trying not to cry, but
Oh, I love this. Goff's like, I'm trying to.
them right, and
Goff holding back tears, man. I love this.
And sorry, I was trying not to cry, but it's been so incredible to build with them. But that moment of hearing them on the phone and knowing that the opportunity that I had here was special.
Damn, dude. Goff gets you right in the feels, man. I love it. I love hearing Goff talk about what the Lions mean to him like that. Dude, I gotta react to that, man. Like, that is just such a feel-good story. Like, yeah, Tracy, you gotta dip. Work tomorrow. Take care. All right, Tracy, I promise not to delete your message this time. All right, take care, Tracy. Thank you so much for making me rich again. Yes, Andy Chang is rich again, guys. This one's for you, Tracy McGritty. Yeah, let's go. I can do the gritty again. Thank you, Tracy. Love you. See you soon. Hopefully tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be streaming again for the rest of the episodes. Well, not the rest of the episodes, but a lot. Yay, Jess, you got to say hi to Tracy. I love it. Or at least bye to Tracy. Thunder fan says, go Chiefs. How far do you think your Bills are going to go this season? All the way, Anderson Silva. Or Alexander Silva. Yeah, and I'm going to say Bills win Super Bowl over the Eagles. Hell yeah, Dylan. That's what I'm talking about. And also, like, there's a theory that the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl so that they can open up the new Bill Stadium the following season as the defending Super Bowl champs to kick off the new stadium opening. Seems legit, man. Seems legit. It seems like something the NFL would script. Tracy is the best. Yeah, Tracy is the best. Bye, all. Bye, Tracy. W. Mickey tradition still going. I remember. Oh, you recommended it, Mateo? That's awesome. They have a chance. I love it, Eagles fan. Did Brennan and Jess have a good time in Korea? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Johnny. Brennan. So change the D to an N, so Brennan. But, yeah, Scott Norwood. Oh, my gosh. Wide right? Oh, my gosh. A Pacers fan. Nice. But, yeah, wow, dude. Goff got me in the feels. Tracy got me in the feels. Like, dude, oh, my gosh. Reacting to Goff, like, oh, my gosh, man. I love this. I absolutely love hearing Goff talk about, like, what the Lions mean to him. Like, that is just, man, dude, like, that is just, I love it. I absolutely love it. Goff getting me in the feels, talking about what the Lions mean to him. That is just, wow, dude. I'm definitely reacting to that. That's going to be a great reaction. And then people will see that I'm not like this cold-hearted Bills fan that doesn't have emotions. You know what I mean? It's like, no, guys, I'm actually a good person. I just totally crap on the Chiefs because we can't seem to beat them when it matters. Awesome, Jess. Yay, that's what I'm talking about. Korea was amazing. Yes, it was. All right.
Home game, at least. But the first year in Detroit, I missed a game. It was against the Minnesota Vikings, and I was going to shoot Sports Illustrated, and it was actually my first shoot as a model for them, so it was a really huge deal, and Jared was so supportive.
He's like, yeah, go get that
point, and just trying to find any way to win. We're kind of joking, what if we win this one now that you're not going to be there for it?
First victory of the year on the line. This will be the final play of the game. The Lions, 11 yards.
Wait, were the Lions really 0-10-1 at that point? That's crazy, dude. Hold on, let's see what the Lions 2021 record. Wow, they really went 3-13-1. That was the first season. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That was that their first season with Dan Campbell and Goff? That's crazy, dude. So in 2021, the Lions totally sucked. And then, like, you look at their 2022 record, I think they barely missed the playoffs. Yeah, they went 9-8 in 2022. And then 2023, they won the division, went 12-5. And then last season, they won the division, went 15-2. And then just lost in the divisional. It's like, dang, bro. But to see the Lions, like, go from, like, 13-1 to 15-2 in just a matter of 3 seasons, it's like, whoa. That's what's up. That's what's up, dude. That's why I respect the Lions so much. Annyeong. All right, peace. Oh, you have to head out, Jess? We'll see you later. Yeah, Dante, you're typing in Korean now. I love it. They had so much bad luck. Who had bad luck again? Yes. All right, here we go.
From the end zone, they can win it with a touchdown.
We were on the last shot of the day. The sun's setting, so you have to, like, get that last shot before the light goes away. And we were out there, and all of a sudden, I hear everybody like, and I'm like, what?
Goff's got it. Back, looks, throws, end zone. Yes! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! They did it!
It's over! And then I see the last.
Wow. I'm going to try not to get, like, super, like, turned on right now, but oh my gosh. That bikini shoot was very triggering, I must say.
Game, and it was just insane. I couldn't believe it.
I got to do it for the fans, though, guys. I'm going to do this for you guys, even though, like, I'm trying to become better. This is for you guys.
And then I see the last play of the game, and it was just...
Wow.
I couldn't believe it.
Comment what you guys thought about that. Oh, my gosh. Man, I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Man, dude, Netflix definitely knew what they were doing with this. Wow, I didn't know Goff's wife was so gorgeous. Like, that's really cool, man. I guess Dante's like, OMG, get. What does that actually mean when people are like, get? Mateo, like, Jess says, you should tell the story about when the little girl... Oh, yeah, Jess, I'll tell him real quick, guys. So, we were at this park called Oma Poom. So, that's O-M-M-A-P-O-O-M. Oma means mom in Korean. And then Poom means a mother's loving embrace. And so, we went to this park that was honoring Korean adoptees. And this little Korean girl who must have been, like, maybe 5 years old, literally who kind of looked like Jess, like... walked up, she had like glasses and stuff, and she looks up at Jess, and it's really hard to look up at Jess because Jess is so short. Sorry, Jess. But yeah, the little girl looks up at Jess and goes, Oma? And Jess is just like, like, so if you want to say no in Korean, it's 아니요. So Jess is like, 아니요! And the little girl's like, oh. And then she just, like, walks away. And I just thought it was the most hilarious thing because the whole time, like, the whole purpose is, like, Jess finding out who her mom is. And then this little girl finds her mom as Jess. I just thought that was the most ironic thing ever. Ani-yo, there you go. Nice job, Dante. We're teaching you Korean. So, yeah, anyways, nice butt. I love it. She looks beautiful and hot. Lucky Goff. Yeah, Anthony, there you go. Jared Goofy. Oh, my gosh. That was great. Anyways, I think they definitely knew what they were doing there.
I thought I missed it, but I was just so happy.
Dude, when Goff got them their first dub, like, that's what's up, bruh. When did it happen? Goff didn't start with them, right? Because, like, I don't think Goff lost that many times. Hold on, let me see. When did Goff get traded to the Lions? I want to know. Oh, it was. Okay, so Goff did suffer all those L's and then finally got the dub. Wow, that's crazy, dude. I respect him even more now because, like, he didn't just come in the middle of the season and just, like, take over. He straight up just, like, they just lost all those games. And then, you know, they were just like, they believed. They said, you know what? Like, this season, you know, wasn't just a failure. It wasn't a failure. It was just building up to where they were going to be. Michael G, what is up? How you doing? He did start for them. That's right. Vikings beat the Bills. Yeah, a while ago. I remember that. Wow, this is great. Man, imagine like being the Vikings at that moment, like losing in like the final 4 seconds of the game. Of course, they beat the fraud Vikings too, right? Exactly. Right, Mateo? Yeah, the Vikings.
But I was really kind of jealous that I wasn't there for that. But maybe I needed to be away. Maybe it was bad luck that year.
No. Always good luck.
Hey, we're in Antigua. Does that mean that the Dolphins are going to show up? You guys like that joke?
What'd you do with your time?
I read.
Oh, we got Kirk.
And I watched the Barbie movie.
Oh, he watched the Barbie movie, guys. Kirk Cousins was watching the Barbie movie. He did start. Yep, of course they beat the fraud Vikings. When Jared Goff Lions gets fans something. Yep. I still see Yoda in the chat. Yeah. Hey, Maddox. No, you suck. Bills fan from Baltimore. Can't wait for 9-7. Yeah, Smokey. Are you going to be there?
The what movie?
The Barbie movie. Which is pretty interesting.
We got steel drums.
We got steel drums.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. He's killing it. Absolutely.
Did Kirk Cousins just fly on a regular airplane?
Love that.
Wow, look at that, guys. See? Look at that. That is freaking paradise, man. Like, imagine being here. The camera can't even, like, get it correctly. It's like, wow. Falcons suck. Yes, they do. I'll just sub. There you go, Maddox. I love it. That's the spirit. Maddox, you suck. Oh, I love it, Dante. That's awesome. There you go. Love the Korean, Dante. Yeah, see, Dante, you're getting it.
Most people just.
We're going to get Dante Korean, Jess.
But we were there for a completely different reason.
Whoa, what's Kirk Cousins getting shot up?
Cells. This is just preparation.
Yeah, that's just the IV. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just don't like to look.
No.
Kirk Cousins looks away.
The benefit of stem cells and how it can help with healing and recovery.
Oh, Kirk Cousins getting stem cells to heal and recover. Chiefs are better than the Bills for now, but just you wait. Teach me everything. Yes, we will. So, Dante, if you want to call Jess teacher, you would say sung, sang, nim. So, son, sang, nim. That's how you say teacher. And if you say it fast, it's sun, sang, nim. And it sounds really cool, too. It's one of my favorite words to say because I can actually sound Korean when I say it. Sun, sang, nim.
And twice to Antigua to get stem cells just for general health benefits.
Man, dude, switching from Goff to Kirk Cousins, I'm already bored. Like, I don't know if you guys are that way too, but literally, like, I was just like, oh man, this Goff story is so heartwarming. I'm loving it, enjoying this action. And then as soon as it cuts to Kirk Cousins, I'm just like, that's how I feel right now, bruh. Oh, thank you, Jess. That's it. See, Dante, you're mimicking it. I love it. Yep, Son Sang Nim. We'll teach you how to read and write Korean, Dante. Then you can be like super duper Korean. I ain't gonna lie. I could go for some Korean barbecue right meow. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Michael. Yeah, make sure your pets aren't around. Kirk Cousins' weirdest moment gets sponsored on the movie theater. Yeah, Cousins does have a good personality.
I understand all that goes into it. It's a little bit above my head, but United States, then they have to go offshore, whether that's to Mexico or to
play the Packers early in the fourth quarter.
Oh, October 23, it shows Kirk Cousins about to get owned by the Packers, and oh, Kirk Cousins limping off the field. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I get stepped on all the time, so it just felt like so many snaps feel where you're in a dirty pocket and somebody's cleats get you on the back of the heel. And I went to walk off to the sideline because we were going to have to kick the field goal. And I just couldn't feel the ground underneath my foot. I went to press like you would always press to walk, and I couldn't. It was like if you were to try to press on a gas pedal and you couldn't.
Wow. Kirk gets injured a lot, man. That's crazy. Bangui. Oh, wait, Jonte, what'd you say here? Oh, you're saying Jess's name, Jeshika. And this is your name in Korean, Oh, yeah. Dante. Wow, Dante's name is really easy in Korean, Jess. It's like, it actually makes a lot of sense, too. Because usually, like, when you try to say someone's name in Korean, you have to, like, really, like, struggle to get it to, like, kind of fit. But the letters work out perfectly. Yeah, Dante. That's awesome. The silence. Andy, will you try and make it to a live game this season? I mean, if I could live stream at a live game, that would be the most amazing thing in the world. But until the Bills Stadium allows for that, I won't be able to. Yep, Bangui. That's right, Dante. Bangui all day, bro. Yes. Oh, Korean uses won. Yep. Nice job, Dante. Nice. See, this is great. The silence. All right, here we go, guys. Back to Kirk. Back to Kirk Cousins' ankle.
Inside of it, outside of it.
Dude, we're not even like halfway through the episode, and it's already been an hour of me streaming. Oh my gosh.
And my mind was going to, can I turn around in 6 days and play next week?
He's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play.
I tried to stay calm. I didn't know the whole story of what had happened. So I'm on my phone just trying to get updates and ask my family, what do you think? What are they saying on the TV? Just what is this going to mean? Was running through my head.
Go Bills, bud. I love your energy, dude. Raiders fan here. Hell yeah, Ardell. That's what I'm talking about. Love the name, too. I pin your message. You're cool, brah. Join our Discord, Ardell. Stay safe and you and yours. Something, something, something. Oh, nice. I love it. Guessing the Baltimore fan? Yo, go GS Fishing. What's up? I love it. I love these comments, yo. Dante says, yes. Chonggu-se Idong. What's that mean again? Give a shout out to Cooper Judd. Wait, who's Cooper Judd? Oh, probably your husband, Ashley? Go Bills. Anthony says, I'm rooting for the Detroit Lions to win their first Super Bowl. One of these days, man. I mean, I want the Bills to get one first, but if the Lions get it, man, I'll be very, very happy for them. I don't know about as happy for them as I was happy for the Eagles, but I'll still be very happy for them. As long as the Chiefs don't win the AFC, I know. Yo, dude, if the Raiders, Broncos, or Chargers can finally beat the Chiefs for the division, like, that would be the coolest thing ever. Just to watch the Chiefs have to go into the wild card and then lose in the wild card to the Bills. Oh, man, how satisfying would that be?
Dr. Coetzee,
oh, it means go Bills? Oh, that's awesome, Donkey. I love it.
Like this, right on the Achilles, as I was just sitting there on the table. And I remember him having his fingers there for a second at the most. He puts it up and he goes, it's torn. You're done.
Oh.
Sorry, man. Yeah, that's all right.
You're done. He's like, dude, Kirk, you're
done. I just kind of wondered what it would mean for the next several months and for next year, knowing that my contract with the Vikings was expiring after the season.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then that's when they had to put in Mullins, right? And then that didn't go so well.
And I remember just praying, just talking to God.
I forgot that Kirk is like a very Christian man. So, I should definitely not be trashing another Christian brother. So, sorry, Kirk. But it's so easy sometimes just to, like, for the camera, to say these things. But, yeah. Oh, I'm good, Rex and Raptor. How are you? Dante says, Maddox, you're just mad you didn't get your pathetic little 3P. I love it, Dante. Build the new stadium in Orchard Park. Dylan says, how hot is it there? It's 80 with rain at Madison. It's like in the mid-70s right now, but it's still muggy, so I just got the AC going.
In that moment, because I've always felt that as a Christian, I've kind of done this football journey with God together, and he's kind of the author of the story, and it's my job just to steward what he gives me. And so I just kind of felt like, okay, God, give me the strength, give me the grace to kind of handle what's next. The thought was that if I can get these stem cells, that maybe they'll make a difference for my healing. This is hitting.
So it must be working, right? Did we just give you Tylenol?
No.
I just asked him to get Tylenol.
I'm not to the point of Tylenol yet. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. it was one of many things we did just to try to help the healing process as best we could.
Stem cells. Let's see if this actually works. I'm curious. I know you watch the Bills, so I actually don't follow the Sabres at all because, like, they're just terrible, and I just never got into it. So, haters got nothing better to do during the summer. That's right, Michael. Savion G, y'all will win the Super Bowl once you get past the Chiefs or Ravens. That's it, Savion. Well said. That's it. Once they get past the Chiefs.
You are leaning left quite a bit. Don't tell me that. Yep.
I think the toughest part for me during the entire rehab process
Don't
was,
tell me
was
that.
probably twofold. It was sitting out because I just hadn't done that. And so watching the NFL go on without you is a sobering reminder that, you know, you're not that important. Secondly, just I realized I'm not a very patient person, and I wanted this Achilles to heal much faster than it did.
You know the claymation movie Santa Claus is Coming to Town? The like warlock, he's like really creepy. He sings this song, just putting one foot in front of the other. It hits in my head every time. Put one foot in front of the other.
Kirk Cousins doing his rehab. There you go, man. See, it's cool that they get to show this. We got past the Ravens already. Damn straight we did, Michael. Yeah, we did. Jefferson or Chase? Oh, that's a tough one, man. That is honestly a tough one. Honestly, man, I'd take Justin Jefferson, man, because at least he can keep a cool head when things get crazy. I remember Chase lost his mind during one of the games and stuff, and it got really weird. What's he saying? Yeah, right, Jess? Exactly. Oh, put one foot in front of the other. So here's what Kirk Cousins is saying, guys.
Warlock, he's like really creepy. He sings this song, just putting one foot in front of the other. It hits in my head every time. Put one foot in front of the other.
So yeah, so that was Kirk Cousins singing to himself. And for the camera. Bills Super Bowl this year. That's right, Kevin. Let's go. Long live Doug Flutie. Flutie Flakes. I love it. Was good. Oh, I know the movie. Oh, I don't even know. I don't recognize it at all.
And soon you'll be walking out the door. Soon you'll be practicing in phase 3.
Supersonic fans gets OKC. What's up, Ayer? So what do we got here? For the who would win the AFC, we got 60% for the Bills, 40% for the Ravens. Ooh, that's interesting.
Put one foot in front of the other.
Okay, skip. Skip.
Rehab, you're ready now.
My expectation before getting hurt was that we're going to play in such a way that I'll be back as a Viking for a long time. But once I tore my Achilles, all that was up in the air.
But what happens with him?
Kirk Cousins will be a free agent this offseason and reportedly is going to be asking for a 2-year, $90 million fully guaranteed contract. Can Captain Kirk find a suitable team?
Now, what does the future look like for Kirk?
My anticipation is Cousins will have a strong market even at age 35.
Even at age
coming off of
35.
a torn Achilles.
Cooper's been my main receiver as of late, so I can try to keep my...
Oh, see, I like that he's like throwing to his son, bro. Like, that's cool, dude. His main receiver.
Market, even at age 35, coming off of a torn Achilles.
Cooper's been my main receiver as of late, so I can try to keep my touch and accuracy up.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Great catch, Coop.
This is the dedication. Kirk Cousins, treat the Super Bowl like the ocean. And
He has mastered the art of crawling into the ocean. Dude, I don't know why that's so funny, but like, Dante's like cringe. The Ravens will go, bro, I love the Bills. Hell yeah, bro. What was cringe, Dante? That's so funny. Dude, I love this, man. They're like,
Great catch, Coop.
this is the dedication. Kirk Cousins, treat the Super Bowl like the ocean.
he has mastered the art of crawling into the ocean.
Ball and drag your way there.
If another team makes Cousins an offer that is...
That was so, I don't know why. That just got me, man. Mastered the art of crawling into the ocean. Dude, that is so bad, but so funny at the same time. Dude, I'm going to react to that. That's really funny. Dude, I don't know if I should actually turn any of these into actual shorts because like they probably won't get any views, but here we go. Here, I'm going to just put this up real quick. I might only get through one episode, bruh. Cousins mastered the art of crawling into the ocean. Oh yeah, I should mark where this is on Netflix so I don't forget. This is at
the main receiver as of late.
26:09 left. Yeah, that's how I should start doing it so I can actually keep track of where these highlights are. Oh, man. That was hilarious, right, Jess? Oh, my gosh, right? I just couldn't help it. It's like Burrow has mastered the art of crawling in the ocean. It's just like it's just so troll, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, my gosh. I would laugh, you know what I mean? I would laugh. I'd be like, that's funny, man, if someone's making fun of me. What did Tyler make vids? Pee poo poo DUI checkpoint in Rotterdam. Uh-oh. Someone's going to get canceled. No, that's crazy. Pee poo poo DUI checkpoint. Yo, isn't that crazy, bruh? Seahawks fan brings a nice touch here. Right? No one knows what Seahawks fan be saying. You just nod your head and be like, okay. I love it. Yeah, Seahawks fan, you're always like so like, what do you call it? Always so cryptic. But yeah, it makes for fun. See, Brennan, I told you everyone loves you. Everyone say hi to Brennan.
Try to keep my touch and accuracy up.
Oh, guys, we're going to watch it again. Encore, hold on. Encore. We're going to watch Kirk Cousins walking through the ocean again. Hold on, I got to see this.
Great catch, Scoop.
This is the dedication. Kirk Cousins, treat the Super Bowl like the ocean. And crawl.
He is oh, darn it. I thought it said bro has mastered. That would have been a million times funnier if it said bro has mastered the art of crawling in the ocean. But yeah, he has mastered the art of crawling in.
Drag your way there.
With that music playing in the background, it's just 10 times more hilarious. Like, it wouldn't be nearly as hilarious without the silly music, but with the silly music, it's just... That commercial is Ayo. So that's actually part of Quarterback Season 2 right there, Brendan. And we're watching the first episode right now. So
The team makes Cousins an offer that is more than the Minnesota Vikings offer. What do the Vikings do, and then what does Cousins do?
Between the RF therapy and the laser therapy, his scar is going to heal really nice.
Now, I think for Kirk, it's kind of like, all right, not just the amount of money per year, but like how many years are we talking about here?
They told me that the rehab would be like the stock market, where you're kind of general trend up, but some days are better than others. And I joke with them that since surgery, it's just been a bull market.
Hey, Doc, good morning. How are you?
Doing well. Just don't know where Cousins is going.
I don't want to totally...
yeah, we're back to the Bengals. All right, good, guys. Time to get excited.
This Bengals team starts slow.
Bengals team starts slow. Turbo's that beard man, I love it. It's the real lives. It's their real lives, right, Jess? Exactly.
Starting to find their rhythm and get their things together.
Yo, guess who's back? Statman, tell your friends. Nice. Thank you, Statman, for the $5, bruh. I love you. Time to gritty. Gritty for the $5. Hope I don't tear my Achilles like Kirk Cousins did doing the gritty. That would be so bad. Imagine doing the gritty on live stream and then you tear your Achilles. That would be like the most like terrible thing in the entire world. It'd be like, oh my gosh, did that just happen? Statman's in. Yes, sir. Cryptic. Beer man, come on out. Root beer. I love it. You need a haircut, right, Mr. Palad? I like keeping it long.
At this point in the year, I really focused on what happened last week.
Not focused on what happened last week. That's right. You just move forward to the next thing. Lean on me when you're not strong. That's what Burrow was about to start singing.
When we're watching, we're wanting Joe to do well and the team to win. So we feel the pressure probably that he's going through. But he doesn't seem to get as nervous as maybe we do during the game. So that's a good thing.
Mateo, you went to Bandits Championship? Yeah, Mateo did, man. That's awesome.
When your dad is a college coach and your mom has been around football for a long time, you listen to them as much as you can.
Whoa! Here's my biggest work yet. Holy crap. Wait, Statman, are you going to do what his name did? Yeah, Dante, you can shut down the Mr. Palad. He's definitely being racist. All right, I got a McGritty for you, Statman. Oh my gosh, guys, we're making hand over fist in this. Like, I knew not door dashing tonight was a good idea and going for the grid or the live stream. Yeah, let's go. McGritty for Statman, who's crushing it and always has crushed it with the donos. Much appreciated. Oh, I forgot to do the Mickey voice to us. To Tracy, but I'll do it later. Thank you so much for the donation, Statman. Nice. Good job, Mickey. Good job. People are probably like, why does that guy like, do the gritty with Mickey. Like, I have no idea what the hell he's doing. Exactly. That's what we want everybody to see. Whoa. Guys, look how young Joe Burrow looks in this. That is so crazy. Look at that. Look at that. That doesn't even look like Joe Burrow, bruh. That was a long time ago. Wow. Anyways, Trey, Cryptic Dono Schlong, FTW. I love it. Biggest work, great work. That's right, Seahawks fan. Dude, thank you so much, Statman. That's what's up, dude. I'm telling you, man, those donos, they go a long way, bruh. Like, we've already made $45 this live stream. I didn't expect to make anything. Oh! If this goes through, I've made life. Yes, you've made life, my friend. I didn't think anyone will come close to what Trey did, and you don't know who Troy is. I'll show you on Discord. Got more. Yo, Statman, where do you get this money from to donate, man? Like, seriously, dude. It means so much that you, like, donate so much. Yo, that means, guys, Statman, he gets to chat with me later. We're going to have a phone call because he donated the most. And, yeah, he donated more than Tracy. And Tracy donated a lot. So, wow. Thank you, Statman. Another McGritty, I guess. All right. Not I guess. For sure. By the way, don't look at this messy apartment, by the way, guys. Just ignore that. Yeah, McGritty. Now we're getting close to the camera. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Thank you so much for the donation, Statman. This is awesome, bro. Statman, FTW. Oh, I love that, Michael. That's awesome. Yes. Statman, I made this money for my job and always support my main guy. Guys, this is crazy, dude. Thank you so much, Statman is literally like, Statman, you've donated more now than, like, I make sometimes in a lunch shift, bro. It's crazy with DoorDash, like, how much more, like, you're helping me out, bro. So, like, wow, this is crazy. Big boy. Oh, my gosh, this is so great. Oh, man, I can't do any more McGritties. My back's starting to hurt. But, dude, just know that I am so grateful. Let me just do the, 감사합니다. So, like, that's, like, the Korean thank you. And it's just, like, that's one of the most polite things I can do. It's just to bow and say thank you in Korean. So, 감사합니다. Yeah, Statman, you are the man. Broncos, what's up, man? How you doing? Go Bills. Yes, sir. I salute you, Statman. And look at your donos, man. They're all going super strong. And see, now I can brag to my dad. I can be like, hey, Dad, guess how much I made on live stream yesterday? And he'll be like, I don't know. And I'll be like, I made $65. And he'll be like, wow, and that was for how long? And I'm like, I streamed for like an hour and a half. And he'll be like, wow, $65 in an hour and a half. Yo, got 2 more to go that I'm off. Holy crap, Statman. Dude, this is wild, bro. Like, where's this coming from, man? Like, oh my gosh, wow. Dude, I gotta clip these, man. Like, this is so insane, man. Like, I'm just, wow. This is awesome, dude. Statman just starts donating, like, 10, 20. Yeah, wow. Reacting to Statman popping off big donos. Nice, dude. Thank you. Saved it up, dude. Wow, thank you, brother. Josh Allen Glazer just hit me up in the Discord later. Nice. Go Lions. Yeah, JJ. Bro, W, right? Right, Dante? Nice. Yo, Cryptic, that is what's up. You got it. Nice. Wow, dude. That is just, dude, all of those are going crazy right now, man. Wow, dude. This is awesome, bro. I'm going to remember this forever. Like, wow. I haven't gotten, honestly, bro, I haven't gotten donos like this. Like, I think you did this before, Statman. Like, you donated a bunch and then multiple times. I know you'll always do it in streams. So, like, instead of just, like, one big dono, you'll, like, sprinkle it out, which I like. I think that's awesome, bro. Like, that's better because then the creator gets to enjoy it multiple times. 1 more to go. Thank you so much, Statman. Dude, how much did you donate, bro? That's 5, 10, 25, 35, 30. What's 35 plus 20? 55. Guys, wow, bro. Holy W, bruh. Oh, and Michael G sent a thumbs up. So Michael also just sent me some gems. So thank you, Michael. Wow. This is great. I created videos like Super Bowl, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but like we were like hovering in like the teens for a while for people, and because Statman's been donating so much, that actually pushes the stream out further. So when people donate, YouTube's like, oh, this stream must be really good. Let's show it to more people, and then YouTube will push it to more people. So yeah. But yeah, wow, Statman, dude, I cannot say great enough things, man. We got to keep in touch. I fell out of touch with you and with everybody else, but we're going to get back in touch, my friend. And now I got my reaction to you donating all those dollars.
People in my life that allow me to focus on football as much as I can, and two are there for me.
Robin.
Yes. All right, boys. This is the last one. $60. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Statman. All right, boys. This is the last one. Dude, GG, or good night. Yo, thank you so much again, Statman. We're going to talk more soon, bro. You let me know when you're free this week. Hit me up. You got my number. So hit me up, let me know when you want to chat, and it's just going to be you and me. I know it's hard to chat, bro, when like we're on the Discord because like everybody's talking at the same time. So I think one-on-one will be best. So, bro, you let me know when you're free this week, we gonna talk. So yeah, wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. Thank you so much, bro. I made $84 this night. Wow, that's more than I would have made door dashing. That's hilarious. I mean, granted, I'm only gonna see like, you know, 60% of what was given tonight, but that's okay. How's the stream going, David? It's good. I've gotten like a little over halfway through the episode, but yeah, this is great. Yeah, I saw them, Seahawks fan. Nice, nice. All right, let's go.
Missed a game, and that's soccer.
Yo, Statman, no way. You said you were done, bro. I'm free tomorrow anytime around 10 to 12, so yeah. Okay, hold on. 10 to 12 a.m.? Or so 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Is that it? Free tomorrow anytime around 10 to 12. All right, let me just go in my calendar real quick. Tomorrow, Wednesday. So yeah. Let's see. What is it? Oh, tomorrow. Okay, good. All right. So yeah, man, I'll call you at 10. 10 would be perfect, actually. So yeah, let me set it up real quick. 10. Let's see here. What's today? Oh, today is the 8th. Tomorrow's the 9th. Okay, so 10 a.m. New event. Call Statman. I need a reminder. No, I need a. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Alert. 5 minutes before. Apply. All right, Statman, you're in the calendar, brother. Thank you so much. Andy, do you want to come to the big Indian Drift Pit Thursday? That's not my thing, Dante. They did invite me out, and they were just like, hey, man, you want to do this? And I'm just like, no, that's not my cup of tea. Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you, Statman. Talking to Statman, that's definitely my cup of tea. Guys, wow, we made $94 tonight. That's crazy. Wow. Holy crap. One final one, I promise. Yo, thank you, Statman. Oh my gosh. Wow, Statman. You are the GOAT tonight, bro. Seriously, man. Wow. That is awesome, Statman. You got us to $96.89. That's, whew. Can you guys see the dollar amount that gets donated, or is that only me? But yeah, Statman, whew, you are carrying this live stream, bro.
He ran some track, all those things. She never missed a game.
I spent a lot of time with her growing up.
Thank you, Statman. Right, Michael? I think everybody thanks Statman.
Feels like yesterday, but it also feels like so long ago.
My mom, she was...
Oh, it's baby Joe Burrow.
She was getting up at 4 a.m., working out, making me breakfast, driving me to school, going to her school, driving me to baseball games.
Robin Burrow, good for her, man. Mom's always looking out.
Yeah, just a lot of things going on as he transitioned from being what we thought was a Division I basketball player to the point where, yeah, I am going to be a football.
Wow, see, that's so cool that so many of these, like, you know, football players, like, they used to be, like, basketball players, man. Andy, how much is membership again? $1.99 or $2.99? Honestly, I can't remember, Michael. I think it might be $1.99. If you want, we can go out for wings, too. Dante, we got to set up a time to go for wings, bruh. But no Indian Drift Pit for me. That's not my thing. Oh, man. Let's see here.
Player.
I was better at football, and I started lifting more and gaining weight, and I couldn't jump as high.
I love that. Burrow saying he was lifting weight and getting bigger and couldn't jump as high, and his mom's like, ha! And his dad thought it was funny too. I like that.
I was fired up about it.
My dad was a coach at Ohio University as a defensive coordinator. It helped me shape my leadership, and it just allowed me to be comfortable in my own skin and be myself. Those schedules are long, just like ours are now, but my mom was an all-star. She made me a priority. I always appreciated that a lot.
That's cool, man. I love hearing about Burrow's parents, man. That's so heartwarming, too. I love it. That's good.
One nights it was my mom and I watching whatever we watched, American Idol or...
We did watch a lot.
Dude, look at Joe Burrow's, like, freaking frame, bro. Like, here, yo, check this out, dude. Like, not even, like, trying to glaze here, but, dude, look at how wide his frame is. Like, holy crap, bruh. Like... That is a big freaking dude right there, man. Like, bro takes up like half the freaking screen, man. Like, look at that. That's the size of the screen. Bro, it takes up like half the screen. That's wild, man. I want to get, I mean, maybe not that big, but I'd like to get bigger. Joe Burrow is baby? I totally understand, right, Dante? What do you think of the Vikings? Chiefs are way better. I don't know about way better, but a little bit better. Look at Statman's last donation, still like cruising right now, man. That's awesome. But yeah, dude, Joe Burrow, freaking massive, bro.
Biggest loser.
Biggest loser. I loved The Biggest Loser.
After my sophomore season of football, I got my first offer from my dad's team. I didn't really know what that meant. Like, on my dad's team was offering me a scholarship because it's my dad's team. Like, I didn't really put too much stock into that. But then I started getting a bunch after that. And so then I kind of realized, okay, I probably have a better chance of being a football player than a basketball player. I think my personality is quite a bit like my mom's. I think
his dad, look at his dad. He's like, Burrow's like, I think my personality is quite a bit like my mom's. And then, like, that's Burrow. That's his mom. And then that's his dad. Like, look at that. Like, yeah, I think my personality is a lot like my mom's. Oh, man. Hit massive. 67. Burrow, half a screen. I love it. That's so funny, bro. It's like the stuff that you come up with. That's so great. Burrow's dad looks so old. Oh, my God. It's the white hair.
athletic side is more like my dad's side. My inability to fix things around my house is my dad's side.
That's how dad is too. That's so funny.
I don't really like doing like laundry or dishes or anything. That probably comes from you doing everything for me.
I was gonna say, who does, right? But that's because I did it for you, which in hindsight, I probably should have taught you a little more how to do things by yourself.
I mean, I know how. I guess I know how to do them. I just don't like doing them.
That's fair.
I could do a load of laundry. I don't know if I know how to work my laundry.
Isn't that great though, bro? Like, dude, Burrow made his parents like freaking rich, man. They invested in him and like, look how he gave back, bro. Cincinnati Bengals superstar.
My washing machine or dryer, but I'm sure I could figure it out.
I like this relationship, you know, and you can see the age difference, you know what I mean? You see where Goff is. Goff and Cousins are a little bit older, you know, obviously they're married and they're more established. And then you got Burrow who's younger and, you know, he's hanging out with his parents, bro. I love that. Looks old. Hey, we're back to the Lions, guys. Back to Goff.
Be sharp here, fellas. Be sharp. Here we go.
Oh, this is cool.
Fit to Dixie left.
I still have the Detroit Lions prevailing. I don't think any of us would be surprised if they go to the Super Bowl this year.
We have a lot of expectations this year. Our standards and our expectations internally are as high as ever.
Man, dude, for them to like go from like, yes, they're gonna make the Super Bowl to like getting wiped out in the divisional, it's like, oof. Man, I thought they had the Commanders, but Commanders came ready to play, man. I got to give the Commanders props, but they definitely folded against the Eagles. But not as badly as the Chiefs did. Bad news bears. Yo, Joey, what's up, bro? How you been, man? Good to see you, dude. We're getting everybody tonight.
First playoff home game for Detroit in more than 30 years. It's been a ride. First down.
Oh man, I love that Eminem's playing in the background when like Jared Goff got them to their first playoff game in 30 years. Andy, do you think the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl again? Not a chance in hell, Joey. Not a chance in hell. It's either going to be the Bills or the Ravens this year. Most likely the Bills. Because it'll be a heartbreak loss for the Ravens against the Bills in the AFC Championship. Because now the Ravens have to lose to the Bills multiple times. And then because the Bills had to lose to the Chiefs multiple times. So basically this is how it goes, right? Bills lose to the Chiefs 4 times in the playoffs. Finally beat them the 5th time. And then go on and win the Super Bowl. And then eventually the Ravens, and in that path, the Ravens have to lose to the Bills for a 3rd time. And then finally they get past the Bills the following year, and then they go on to the Super Bowl. But then they lose to the Lions. So, you know, something like that. That would be interesting. Well, when the Bills get their Super Bowl, I don't care what happens after that. Oh, yeah! Goff beat the Rams in the NFC wild card. Oh man, that must be so satisfying, bro, for him. Yeah, that's right. Jared Goff eats M&Ms. Andy, I had my hot honey chicken wings. Oh, that sounds so good right now, bro.
Bad news bears. Now you're like one of the teams.
Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. Working this hard makes me tired.
First playoff home game for Detroit in more than 30 years. It's been a ride. First down, son!
You know Goff had extra oomph when he was playing against the Rams, bro.
Delivers against his former team.
There's a little bit extra because it was my old team, but to be honest, winning a playoff game for this city was so much greater than any personal vindication.
For the first time since January 5th, 1992, these Detroit Lions are going to win a playoff game.
Yeah, everyone chanting Jared Goff. Dude, I love Goff's story, dude. This is so good.
I just say it like this. Hey, you're good enough for fucking Detroit.
Dude, I love that locker room so much.
It's the greatest thing that ever happened in my career was getting traded here.
Shit, you coming? A lot taller than I thought you'd be.
Oh, he's meeting Eminem. Oh, that's so cool. And Eminem looks so short. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this comparison right here. Oh my gosh, look at that's Jared Goff, because Jared Goff is like 6'6" or something, right? So that's Jared Goff. That's Eminem. That's them standing facing each other. Look at that. That's Jared Goff looking down at Eminem, bro. Dude, that is so funny. Bruh, Eminem, bruh. That is so cool. Imagine getting to meet Eminem. Nice. Woo, baby. That's cool, bro. That's really cool. I like that. I like reacting like that. That was cool. That was a good reaction. Good job, Andy. Jared Goff in the locker room. Bruh, that is just... Should we clip that? We'll clip it. Sure. Oh, man, I'm getting so tired. Reacting to Goff beating Rams, winning first Lions playoff game, and meeting Eminem. This would have been at 1943 left. All right. Cool. Reduced speed ahead. Crazy how tall quarterbacks are. I know, right, dude?
Was getting traded here.
Shit, you coming? A lot taller than I thought you'd be.
Oh, you think you're gonna be up?
I get that corner there. Yeah. How you doing? I'm good, man. Doing today? Yeah. I'm excited. I'm good. It's good to meet you. I'm glad you too. You can make it out here. It's fun to see you. Absolutely appreciate it.
And this city is just, they've wrapped their arms around me. They really have. And it's been special. It really has.
Welcome to the NFL Draft from Detroit. This is crazy. I can't believe it. But before we get off the stage, I hear one thing. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
I told Jared, I was like, I'm going to do
I told Jared I'm going to do it. He's like, bro, no.
He's like, nah, bro, don't do it. Don't do it. You know Jared. He's all, don't do it. I just want to be low key. I was like, nah, I'm doing it. They all love him. We love him as players. The city loves him.
It's very weird and surreal, but it's very cool.
Dude, Jared Goff is to the Lions as Josh Allen is to the Bills. That is so cool, bro. Wow, dude. I love that for Jared Goff. I didn't realize this. I mean, I knew he was loved by the Lions. I mean, who wouldn't love the fact that this QB got you to the playoffs? Not only got you to the playoffs, but your first playoff dub in 30 years, bruh. I mean, Allen did that for the Bills, basically. So, yeah, bruh. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Hearts, bruh. Give it all. Jared Goff. I love that, man. That's awesome. Good for St. Brown, man, for really hyping him up, too. Reacting to Jared Goff getting the love from Detroit and Josh Allen comparison. That would have been at the... hold on a minute. 19:15 left. Guys, we still got 19 minutes left of this episode, and it's already been like almost 2 hours. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this was going to take me that long to get through, but yeah, I'm going to try. All right, sorry, let me get through some of these comments real quick. Sorry, guys, I haven't been reading the comments. Cody said, yeah, Crazy How Talk Quarterbacks Are Seahawks fan is carrying this conversation too. Good man. Night Venomous, yo, how's it going? David says the Rams have won the Super Bowl. The Rams, yes, they have. Ravens are Eagles or Bills are Eagles? Bills and Eagles. If you're still watching the second episode, maybe watch it in like 1.25 or 1.5 speed. You've been Eminem song. I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow, Mateo. It took me a lot longer to get through these episodes than I thought. Philadelphia Eagles are going to go back to the Super Bowl this year. Oh, yeah. I believe it, Big Deal. I believe it. Or else this won't end till midnight. I know, right? I love it, Ethan. I already did do it, though, earlier, bruh.
Jared, I was like, I'm gonna do it. He's like, nah, bro, don't do it. You know, Jared, he's all, don't do it. I just want to be low key. I was like, nah, I'm doing it. They all love him. We love him as players. The city loves him. It's very weird and surreal, but it's very cool.
Who do you think will get to the playoffs first, the Raiders or Cowboys? Oof, probably the Raiders, to be honest, man. Cowboys, man, they were good, but not anymore. Nah, you're good, Ethan. Jared Goff chants at Green Day concert. That's awesome.
They're changing his name because they see him as like one of their own, or like their friend that they're sticking up for. It's also this really cute like community thing. It's special in the way that it brought everyone together.
That's awesome.
It's been really special for me and my family, and being able to be a part of this city, and I'm just so thankful.
Yeah, Goff was meant to be a Lion this whole time, bro. Isn't that crazy? All right. Week 1, here we go. Week 1 of 2024, Rams and Lions.
It was just last year the Lions and Rams bet on Super Wildcard Weekend right here in Detroit and engaged in a classic. The Lions came out on top.
Neil, what's going on? How you doing? Sure, you can call me Misto. That's fine.
Championship game. They're anxious to prove that last year was not a blip. They're not a one-year wonder.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Jared Goff, the former #1 for the Rams.
Wow. That's so funny. Why are you gay? That's so funny. Oh, man. Who will break their curse first, Bears or Browns? That's a great question, bro. Probably the Bears, man. Browns seem like one of those franchises that's just doomed to, like, get cut from the NFL. Imagine your name being chanted, bro. Dante, there you go. Get him.
Out the window at that point. We had kind of gotten out of the way the year before, and they're a good team. We're a good team. They were coming in here trying to beat us in week 1, and, we want to get that W.
Turbo set!
Oh, Goff also says turbo set. Nice, Williams. That was awesome, bro. Dude, Lions were just killing it. I love this, man. I love watching these Goff highlights. Hopefully the Vikings. Oh, Chiefs or Minnesota Vikings. Who wins? Hopefully the Vikings. Yeah, right? A lot of quarterback cadences are the same. Ah, nice. Omaha set. Yo, Dante, you know when it's about to get real when Allen says Omaha. Minnesota too, yeah. Oh, that was the Goff interception. Yeah, Joey.
In those situations, late in the game, in the red zone, I really have to do a better job taking care of the ball.
100% on me.
Browns got demoted to the NCAA. D3. Vikings versus Bills rematch. Yes, let's do it.
So those are the hard moments when the whole stadium's, wondering why you made the bad decision, and now you have to come out and
Scotty G, what's up?
You can respond and be that guy that your teammates are relying on.
Let's go, fellas.
All right, so with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Big WWE wrestling. I don't really watch WWE. Laporta. I like Laporta. Does Jake Bates actually get this? I can't remember. Of course he gets it. Yeah, overtime. 2020 Lions and Rams, week 1.
This is a cool picture. These are the two guys training for each other. Number 1 picks on each other's side.
You've got a dogfight. You don't want to let this one slip because I felt like that was going to have playoff ramifications.
And Detroit's a yard away from win number 1 of the season.
Let's just stay here. Let's go.
Yeah. No glaze. Bills will win. Got rid of Diggs. That's right, Scotty G. That's right. Both smart. I still like Diggs for what he did to help us out. Yeah, Montgomery ran it right in, bruh. That was it. That's what they meant when they were 1 win away. Nice. Lions beat the Rams again. Inexperienced QB for Vikes. Yep. Maximus, what's up? Back from SK. How was the trip? Oh, South Korea. Yeah, dude, it was great. Many fun. Really good time. I'll tell you more about it later on. I'm just going to get us through this episode right now, guys, so that we can all go to bed.
Hey, look at this place. This is what you're supposed to do. Love you, man. Love you. Appreciate you.
Yay, I love seeing Goff get to connect with some of the old Rams guys. But I didn't see any interactions with Sean McVay. Isn't that something? Probably never.
What are you guys doing over there? Fucking change all your shit. I'm trying to keep you on balance.
Rams pass game coordinator, assistant head coach. Nice.
Look at this place.
I love it. I love seeing Goff interact with his former coach, man. Like one of his former assistant coaches. Yeah, good stuff.
Turner, do you want to hit some?
Now we're back at the Cousins home, guys. Here we go. Let's see how Cousins is advancing. Hey, he's walking fine.
Great Clips did you right. Great Clips has been Dad's go-to for 2 decades.
Great Clips.
All right, I want to see some Babe Ruth power.
Maximus, that's awesome. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the women there were like gorgeous. It was amazing. South Korea has gorgeous girls because a lot of them are skinny and in shape.
Back to first like Serrano in Major League.
Actually, I don't think I saw any fat Korean girls, to be honest. I don't think I saw a single fat Korean girl. I think it's actually like against the law for a Korean girl to be fat. I think so. Anyways.
Oh my goodness. Home run! We're on the bases.
Kirk Cousins has got the kids in good shape.
Take your big.
No numbers for me, Mateo. That's not what I was in Korea for. Dr. Edits, I'm a Giants fan. I live in New Jersey, and all the Eagles fans talking trash. It's okay, man. You just got to accept it, dude. Like, Eagles fans are awesome, dude. Portugal. Oh, yes. Portugal sounds pretty good, too.
Power hitter. I had a tough decision last March, whether to stay in Minnesota or whether to go elsewhere.
The biggest move of the day, Kirk Cousins goes to the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings to the Atlanta Falcons.
The Falcons signing Kirk Cousins to a 4-year, $180 million contract.
$180 million.
Absolutely thrilled to be an Atlanta Falcon. Our family, my wife's family, have so many ties to Georgia.
I like that he's got the red tie and everything too. That's perfect.
Our younger son Turner was born.
How do you see the Lions doing? I didn't even know they had a new OC in DC, but I think they'll be just fine.
Feels like home. We're so excited.
Woman? That's so funny. All that to sit on the bench. I know, right? Seriously. So wait, Cousins got benched, right? Isn't that what happened? He got benched by the Falcons? I actually like the Niners are great, man. Christian McCaffrey is fun. And Kittle's great. Yeah. Purdy's great too, man. I really liked watching Debo in receiver. He was really cool.
That was very strange and kind of sadly sunken in yet. I think it's a process where things hit you over time. So watching Minnesota play on TV, preseason game without us, that was very strange and kind of sad. And, you know, they just go on without you. And like, oh, I didn't realize I was going to feel weird about this. And I'm sure, like, tomorrow will kind of be the same thing.
I heard somebody describing it as
From your mouth to God's ear.
the person you used to date.
Episode 5, they show it. Oh! I want Daytona Beach. Yes. You think it's more likely that Kyler gets cut or traded first or Cardinals win a Super Bowl first? Oh, definitely Kyler getting cut or traded. Andy, when are you going to Hooters again? Probably not anymore, Joey. That's not really my thing anymore. But, yeah, you know, I'm not gay, but, you know, I just don't feel the need to go to Hooters. Chick-fil-A, yeah. Can I donate? Sure, Teddy. Go for it, man. That's awesome. Yeah, if you want to. Feel free enough to ask. We're getting close to hitting $100 tonight. We're $3.31 away.
Like, I used to throw to Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson, and now someone else is enjoying doing that. That's interesting. I was asked by the broadcasting crew for the game, what about Atlanta made you want to leave Minnesota? And I said, that question is the wrong question. I didn't want to leave Minnesota. There was nothing about anywhere that made me want to leave Minnesota. We wanted to be in Minnesota. But it became clear that we were going to be there year to year. And that's what we didn't want. And at that point, we said, all right, we need to look elsewhere. If that's our only option, then we'll be back.
Oh, I love that. His hat says, in you, Lord, my God, I put my trust. Psalm 25:1. Cool. What's going on, guys?
And when we said, well, we looked around and we found there's an opportunity that would be a longer commitment.
I got to make sure, like, not to get, like, too attached here, guys. But, like, Kirk's wife is very gorgeous as well, man. Like, I got to say, like, she is very good looking. Man, dude, I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm sorry, Lord. I can't help but just gawk at some of these women sometimes. I'm just like, anyway.
Longer commitment, they said, no, we're good with our offer. And I said, okay, you made my decision really easy, you know.
Donations are always allowed unless you're a child like Trey and stake your parents' debit card. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Michael. I love it. That's such a great way to say it. Steal. No, I like steak. We're going to say steak from now on. Yo, hey guys, if anybody ever steals something, we're going to say they stake something, okay? Michael, you just started a new thing, bro, and you didn't even realize it, bro. That's the best part about typos is they become a thing. So now it's going to be, yo, dude, did you see the way he staked that game? Oh my gosh, man. Totally stake it. Joey, you got to head to bed? Yeah, I got to go to bed too, bro. Like, I got to wrap up this episode. You have a great night, brother. Thanks so much again, for being on. Night chat. David says, after those South Korean women, Andy's no longer interested in Hooters. Oh, my gosh. Is there a South Korean Hooters?
Pretty excited about the chance to get down there and start fresh. And then, you know, was pretty surprised.
Come get the Wendy's fries. Yes, I love Wendy's is really good, bro. McDonald's is good too.
With the 8th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft.
Uh-oh, here we go, guys. Check this out.
Atlanta Falcons select Michael Penix Jr.
Well, there it is. Oh, wild. That is the first surprise of the NFL Draft, to say the least.
Wow. What a slap to the face to Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk really does get done dirty, man. It's really unfortunate, but, you know, when you don't play like, you know, a top 5 quarterback, I guess that's to be expected.
Going to the place.
I'm attracted to Korean women now. Good for you, Dante. That's awesome. Burger King has the best burgers, up with Five Guys. Yes, same. I agree, Mateo.
that just made a very...
Maximus, thank you. I'm glad to be back, bro. What sports are you going to cover before football? All I'm covering is football, bro. Nothing else matters except for football. So I'm all in with the NFL.
Expensive investment in a veteran quarterback.
Wasn't expecting us to take a quarterback so high.
Oh, this is awkward, guys. I love this. Watch.
A very expensive investment in a veteran quarterback.
Wasn't expecting us to take a quarterback so high.
This is awkward. Oh my gosh, did you guys see his face? Like, oh man. That is the face of disappointment right there, bro. Oh my gosh, poor Kirk, man. He's got it so rough. I gotta clip that though, because that is kind of funny. It's like, does anyone have a violin? Oh my gosh, dude, that's so bad. It's so funny though, dude. It's like Kirk Cousins reacting to the Michael Penix Jr. Draft pick. So, reacting to Cousins reacting to Penix. Is that how you pronounce his last name? Penix Jr. Draft. That is so silly, bro. Like, oh my gosh, man, that face. Now I want a Whopper, right? South Korean Hooters. Oh, you actually found it, David? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Brennan. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Bro knew instantly he was getting benched, right, Dante? Proof, Brennan. Brennan, that's so funny. I like how you spelled Brennan's names wrong. That's awesome. No comment on what Brennan said. Brennan's my brother-in-law, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. That's why I made Brennan mod, is because he's my brother-in-law. My brother from another mother. Jess says there's no proof. Brennan is a liar. Jess, you're still here. Great. I love it. I love that you guys are still watching, man. Did you guys, Jess, and Brennan, what'd you think of Kirk Cousins, like, reacting to them paying him big money to come to the Falcons as a veteran quarterback and then literally drafting a quarterback in the 8th pick of the draft? Like, seriously, there's like 200-something picks in the draft, and they spent their first-round pick, which is the biggest deal, on a quarterback. That's when you know that it's like, yep, we don't believe in you, Kirk Cousins. We signed you because it makes us look good, and you are going to train our new franchise quarterback. And it's like, man, dude, what a slap to the face, bruh.
At the time, it felt like I'd been a little bit misled, or certainly if I had the information around free agency, it certainly would have affected my decision. I had no reason to leave Minnesota with how much we loved it there if both teams are going to be drafting a quarterback high. But I've also learned in 12 years in this league that you're not entitled to anything. It's all about being able to earn your spot and prove yourself.
Kirk provides us a chance to go out and win the South. He fit all the mold as far as everything that we believe in.
Raheem Morris is the Falcons head coach, saying that he believes in Kirk Cousins, and then he ends up benching him later on.
From a character standpoint, everything that we believe in from a decision-making standpoint. And we knew we gave ourselves an immediate chance when we picked up Kirk. And we wanted to put ourselves in a position to maintain that excellence with our next young product, learning and playing behind them.
What did you guys see there? Corner kind of played in between.
There's no really great way to do that, right? Particularly when you're talking about the quarterback.
Look at them trying to like downplay the decision they made to draft another quarterback. You got to run. All right, peace out, Maximus. See you on the next stream. Yes, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Go Ravens. There you go, Owen. I had a stroke reading that Seahawks fan. Oh my gosh, why does Kirk look like he's a mime now? David. I don't know why. That just had me like so funny, dude. I was just like, oh, dude, that is hilarious. We're almost there, guys. I'm sorry. Like, we're literally 9 minutes and 42 seconds away from this episode ending.
It's different.
I shouldn't have to pause so much.
Like I'm starting over. One of the biggest changes would be the amount of emotions we have. I started noticing whether it was 2023 or 2022.
Kirk. Oh, it's Kirk.
I was using a lot of motions with Waddle and Tyreek Hill. And then coming here to Atlanta, I noticed as we installed plays this spring and in training camp that just about every play had a motion of some kind or a shift or some way to try to confuse the defense. I sat down and I made a list of every single motion or shift in our offense. There's like 45 different ways to move people around pre-snap.
I'll miss Chris Cousins on the Vikings. Maddox, that was funny, bro. Bro, what? That's awesome, dude. I love that. I love the purposeful mispronunciation. I love it. That's so great.
subtle, but different enough.
Kurt or Kirk? Wait, guys, that should be the next one. Is it Kirk, Kurt, or Chris? Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny,
It can
man.
cause some real problems if you're not figuring that out.
Guys, Robo's towing this episode. It's like dragging now, man. Why would they end with Kirk Cousins?
Atlanta. The Kirk Cousins era begins for the Falcons. Win. Century.
We're the new.
It's halftime.
Yeah. Then going on here before the snap.
Oh, wait, we missed something funny. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Oh, whoopsies. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's embarrassing. Whoops. Oh, no, look at the wife. Oh, man, that is just... Oh, the disappointment. Oh, my God. Oh, look at his son. His son's like, oh, no, Dad, why? Look at that guy. He's just like, huh? She's just like, what just happened? Like, look at her. She's like, huh? And then, yep, that is the face of shock. Look at they say a picture can paint 1,000 words. I mean, look at that, guys. Like that audience right there, that Kirk Cousins family has a lot to say with just that emotion. Dude, oh my gosh, I'm clipping that. I gotta say it to Kirk Cousins fumbling. That'll be a good reaction. I love it. What? It's like, no, don't go yet. Oh, whoop, too late. Oh, man. So anything that, like, has Kirk Cousins just, like, not doing great at football just makes me lol. I don't know why, but it's like, dude, man, like, this is supposed to be something, like, you're really good at. But I guess not everybody can be Josh Allen. Okay, reacting to Cousins fumble and not knowing the Falcons system and his family disappointed. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's brutal, bro. No wonder it's taking me so long, guys. I have to like read the comments and then I have to like save the video reaction that I did. Quarterbacks most likely, Michael Penix Jr. or Michael Penix Jr. That's a good question. It was the tight end's fault. Oh. Still Kirk Cousins. I'm going with Chris. He did so bad, he got replaced by a rookie quarterback for the Falcons. I know, right? Pats are not the best, Banana. But thank you for being here. Wagman. I know, right? I know. Is it Wegmans or Wagmans? That's what I want to know. How do you think the Vikings quarterback will be this year? I don't even know who the Vikings quarterback is. What's up, Frank? How you doing, bro? His wife is like, why did I... Oh, man. That's brutal, David. But, yeah, I mean, that's what that looks like, right? Like, oh, my gosh. Like, look at that. That is just... Oh, man, dude. Like, instantly, as soon as that happened, that's his wife's reaction. Oh, man. You got Kirk Cousins fumbled turnover. Oh, my gosh. That is so awkward.
I knew that was going to happen. So what happens is he has to send that motion before he gives the indicator to the right guard to tap the center. I mean, turnover of the ball game. I knew that was going to happen. So what happens is he has to send that.
Look at that. He's like, the guy's running, and Kirk Cousins is like, hey, stay away. And he's like, I'm going to keep coming. Oh,
Before he
oops. Oh, no. What happened?
Tap the center. I mean, there's a lot going on here before the snap.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Talk about miscommunication. Kirk Cousins or Kirk Cousins? Kurt or Kirk? Oh, I love it. Oh, J.J. McCarthy's the Vikings new. Is he good? How the F did he know? Is it scripted, right? I know, is it scripted, right, Dante? How did he know that was going to happen? Well played, bro.
Just operationally, it's just a lot to...
Kirk Cousins like, this is hard, man.
Then send the blast. Cadence, TJ Watt's timing it up, trying to, you know what I mean?
We're winning by 1, but Daddy just accidentally gave the ball to the other team. So, you know how in flag football...
Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh, dang, bro. Oh, my gosh. Yo, I'm going to replay that. Guys, did you just hear what his wife just... Oh, my gosh. Yo, listen to this. That is wild, bro. Explaining it to his son?
We're winning up by 1, but Daddy just accidentally gave the ball to the other team. So, you know how in flag football, you were leaning over and handing somebody the ball through your legs? So, Daddy's football player friend was handing him the ball, and he messed up, and he dropped it, and the other team got the ball.
Dude, man, the Kirk Cousins family is real, bro. They make me laugh so much, bro. Handing balls through legs. Oh man, dude, I'm definitely, dude. I was wrong. Adding Kirk Cousins to like this like quarterback. Oh my god, this is perfect, bro. This is the perfect comedic relief that I needed. Like you get the heartfelt like I feel good story with Jared Goff. You get the hey, this is a cool guy, Joe Burrow, Joey Cool, and then you get the laughing stock Kirk Cousins like thanks for the good laugh, bro. I appreciate that. Bro, that is not his friend. Yo, what's up, Kaysen? How you doing, man? We're having a good time laughing at Kirk Cousins' expense. All right, here we go. I just clipped that again. Oh, my gosh. Okay, here we go. So reacting. Oh, my gosh. This is awesome, bro. This was a genius idea. Reacting to Cousins' wife explaining to kids why he sucks. Now, granted, they did blame the tight end, and as Mateo rightfully said, it was the tight end's fault for moving when he wasn't supposed to. But ultimately, guess who gets blamed? The quarterback. So, yeah, exactly. Can't wait till Cousins gets benched. And no, it's so weird when you already know what happened from last season, but you're just curious, how are they going to convey it on Netflix? So, yeah, I can't wait till Cousins gets benched later on. Josh Allen is the daddy. Oh, my gosh, you guys are great. Chiefs winning the AFC cornball. That's so funny, bro. Did you see the biggest lineman that recovered a fumble and almost run it all the way back for a touchdown? Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? Kirk Cousins is also fumbling his marriage. Oh, my gosh, Frank, that is funny, dude. That is, oh, my gosh, man. Also fumbling his marriage. Like, oh, no, he not only fumbled the ball, but he also fumbled his marriage. Oh, man, that's the ultimate I guess I deserve that. I just threw up in my mouth, guys. And, yeah, it was wild. Like, whew. Anyways, the team is purposely selling because they don't want his crippled ass. Oh, Dante, right? That's when you know, like, when it was like, what do they call it? Squad mutiny, when everyone just revolts against the leader. I can't believe Kirk Cousins is still relevant. Kirk Cousins? Oh, I love that. Wait, oh, I didn't want to report that. Sorry, Brennan, I just reported you. No, I'm just joking. You actually have to select a reason for reporting, thank goodness. So if you accidentally, because, like, reporting is, like, right underneath the pin, which is so dumb, bro. Like, why would you put pin and report right next to each other? It's like when they put the question mark next to the exclamation point on the text, you know, when you're texting somebody. And I always try to send an exclamation point to show them that I'm an excited, happy person. And then it gets sent with a question mark. And it's just like, oh my gosh, man. Even my balls could hold up better than Cousins with a football. Well said, Mateo. And guys, if you guys don't know, Mateo's balls fell off, so he had to get them stitched back on. So, but it's even that is still easier to do than Kirk Cousins hanging onto the ball. By the way, Mateo, I totally butchered that, but I thought it was funnier to say that. It's like, oh no, my balls! I gotta get them back.
Have to give the foot, then send you. I sent you and then gave the foot, and if I do that, we have no room for error. It's a fumble every time. It was just all week long, I was paranoid. I'm going to do it one time, and it's going to screw it up, and it did.
Oh, here's the chew out, guys. Here's the chew out. Here, guys, we're going to watch it again. We're going to watch it again when, like, mommy's explaining to the kids why daddy screwed up. Wait, hold on. Can I see, like, the wife's reaction? Wait, hold on.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Whoa. No.
Oh. He said, dang it. Oh, my gosh. That is just too perfect, bro. I really hope that, like, I don't want to wish ill upon Mahomes, but I really hope that's Brittany Mahomes all next season. Like, that would be amazing. Just like, Oh my gosh, Patrick, what are you doing out there? Fat Patrick Mahomes. Kirk Cousins is good with the balls, like, and one. I've actually had 0 pain at all. That's awesome, Mateo. That's what I love to hear, man. You're good to go. New fear unlocked, testicular torsion. That's actually really funny. Dante's good with the jokes, bro. Patty Mahomes is now dating the head official for the referees. I knew it. I knew it. You're awesome, Mateo. Thanks for taking it like a champ. She's like, why did I date this bum? I knew that was going to happen. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys.
We're winning by 1, but Daddy just accidentally gave the ball to the other team.
Oh, but Daddy just accidentally gave the ball to the other team. And I think that's the guy who messed up. So, yeah, wow. Future serial killer right here. But, yeah, wow. Crazy. Anyways.
So, you know how in flag football, you were leaning over, and the other team over and handing somebody the ball through your legs?
Handing the ball through your legs. Yep. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. Oh, I skipped too far. Steelers 18, Falcons 10. Womp, womp. Oh, my gosh. That is so sad. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's Kirk Cousins chewing out his guy.
Friend was handing him the ball.
Here it is. Daddy accidentally playing. Oh, that's right, Dante. Future serial killer. Here we go. Here comes the chew out.
I have to give the foot, then send you. I sent you and then gave the foot, and if I do that, we have no room for error. It's a fumble every time. It was just all week long I was paranoid. I'm going to do it one time, and it's going to screw it up, and it did.
And the ball game will end. Pittsburgh a winner.
Wow. Listen to that music, bro. That was epically that was like an epic fail music right there. Set to Andy Reid, coach said against Jags. Wait, what happened to Kaysen? Andy, did I tell you you tore your ACL? Oh, dang. Why is everyone getting injured, guys? Like, you guys are living too hard, too fast. Carrot, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Experience. Come here, Turner. Wait, we have to wait for it to empty out.
Okay. Yeah, good job. Go great, man.
Kirk Cousins blows raspberry.
There's a lot of questions when you...
See, guys, there's Joe Burrow's butt, and then there's Kirk Cousins' butt. You can tell that there's a very big difference, right? I think we can all tell the difference right there, guys. If you remember what Joe Burrow's looked like... Here, hold on a minute. Let's see if we can find that again. Joe Burrow had a freaking cake, bro. Here, hold on. I'm going to get so many weird comments for this, and I love it. That's why I do this, guys, because it's funny. Wait, where's the Joe Burrow? Guys, where's Joe Burrow? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yes, see? All right, watch. So you saw Kirk Cousins, right? Now this is the Joe Burrow.
Back leading his team, had a really good offseason rehabbing. That's what we fucking live for right here.
Not to mention, he learned the piano to help with the wrist dexterity.
Yeah, you guys saw that? Joe Burrow. See? Joe Burrow packing right there, bruh. That's the difference between him and Cousins. But anyways, I digress. So now what's going to happen to Cousins? He hasn't gotten benched yet. But he will.
Then send you. I sent
Are we going to be better?
Yeah.
Throws helmets down. Yeah. Oh, basketball. Damn, that's hardcore. Daddy accidentally touched one of the opponent's balls. That's why we got divorced. Oh, David, that's wild, bro. I love how everybody's twisting what he's saying. Ooh, someone's getting angry. I love how someone's getting angry. That's so funny. Patrick Maffraud stats next season. 3 touchdowns, 45 interceptions, 19 fumbles, 35 sacks. I'm going to pin that for good luck, Frank. Oh, my gosh. That is so funny. Butt pads, 100%. Oh, I love it. Butt lift. Cousins leads a win versus the Eagles. Oh, wow, he does. 5 months for recovery. Dang. Thursday's your birthday. Happy early birthday, Kaysen. Thanks, Frank, for the luck. I love it, Carrot. Tristan, what's up? Pats are not going undefeated, though. Pats are going defeated, is what you meant to say.
So much pressure on the Lions this year.
Bengals lose at home to the Patriots.
Oh, look at Joe Burrow, man. Ooh. Hit Goff happy. Cousins sad. Burrow mad.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Quarterback in this league. There's always plays that you want back. That you felt like you could have made a better throw, a better decision. Those are every game, really.
On Sunday,
Joe Burrow said he didn't have an answer for the lack of offensive rhythm the Bengals had
No answer? Ooh.
against the Patriots.
164 yards.
No answer?
No touchdowns. How worried are you?
Are they in a must-win week 2?
Is Joe Burrow in trouble?
You're going to take the heat when you lose, and you're going to get all the credit when you win, and that's how I like it.
Now, the Lions, you know, they're Super Bowl. They're juggernaut. It is Super Bowl or bust.
I guess it was bust for the Lions then.
They are the favorites, and just all the pressure on a team that's never been to a Super Bowl. As a quarterback, I'm not concerned with outside opinions, outside narratives. All I want to do is win a championship.
I love that. I love that. You see what Goff just said? You like what Goff just said?
Talking about the best team, they are the favorites, and just all the pressure on a team that's never been to a Super Bowl. As a quarterback, I'm not concerned with outside opinions, outside narratives. All I want to do is win a championship.
True that, bro. True that.
It's my number one goal and all I think about.
Good for you, Goff. Good for you, bro.
Falcons are a good team. And Kirk
What's up, John? How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
And, you know, he's feeling it.
This really is a tale of 3 different people. You know, you got the Bengals, the Falcons, and you got the Lions. That is really interesting.
Just emotions, just everything, you know, just a lot of emotions where it's trying to figure
You got to have somebody to laugh at, and I guess the Falcons are it.
I think the big question for me was, how long is it going to take to get to a place where I feel like we've been playing together for years? Because we don't have time. And if it takes 6 weeks, you know, this season could be lost.
I think it took a little bit longer than 6 weeks. Music fades out, guys. Cool. We made it through the first episode. Ready for the next one, guys? Just kidding. I think it's time for bed. So anyways, I'd like to thank you all for sticking through with me like this long. I know that was a lot longer of a of a live stream than we were all expecting. I thought I was going to be able to actually get through each episode in like an hour, but that did not happen. So next time, I think I'm just going to watch the episode, talk a lot less, and just kind of move through things really fast. So thank you guys so much. 3 trash teams. I love it, Dante. Andy, where are you gone for so long? So, Kaysen, a lot of people haven't been watching my shorts because on this live stream, a lot of people said, where were you? And I've been here since late May. I've been posting like a lot since late May. Like, I am so back and I'm staying here because I realized not everybody's going to have, I'm not always going to have fun doing NFL stuff, but I was actually just doing it wrong. Making long videos was just wearing on me and I wasn't getting results. And it was just better for me to make short videos and live stream instead. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to make long form videos. And Dante, Mateo, I can give you that advice too, man. You can make long form videos if you want, but you really don't have to be successful. And I'm going to be proof that you don't have to make long form videos to make money and be successful on YouTube. You can make shorts, you can do live streams, and from the donations and from the revenue that you get on your shorts and a little bit from your lives, but mostly your shorts, you can make $2K a month. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, congrats on 500 vids. Nice. Wait, was that me, Dante, or you? So yeah, good stuff, guys. All right, I'm going to peace out now. I love you guys so much. Thanks for staying on for the total, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night at, well, it'll be a little bit later than 8. Dang, it's going to be a later night tomorrow night, guys. So I'm going to not be able to start until 9 o'clock. Or maybe 8:45. Oof. But anyways, we'll work it out. All right, guys, I'm going to peace out. Bye.